Let's be better. Let's be better about this. All right, Stubbs, that sounds good. I'm gonna take a minute to kind of go over the gear thing, and hopefully she'll be back, because if we can hit 20, we'll get an extra piece of gear, right? And we all kind of want some gear from this. But if she's not back on when I'm done talking, then we're just, it is what it is.
Copy that.
So, all right. This will only take but a minute. Is that her?
Um,
Oh, that's Sarah. What's going on?
am I, I thought it said 8. Am I late?
Yeah, but we haven't pulled yet. So if you want to hop on, you're more than welcome.
I'm in the middle of a Mythic Plus right now, so if you guys want to do some pulls, I'll come in as soon as possible. I got the times mixed up. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh, you're good. You're good. All right, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna share my screen, and we're gonna go over this for a minute, and hopefully she'll be on sloppy, and if not, like I said, we're gonna pull. But I want you all to be cognizant of how this is gonna work. And like I said, this will only take but a minute, so we can get a fun night of raiding in. I am gonna share my screen. All right. If you want to look, you can feel free to look. If your name's not on here, it will be added. All right. But this is going to be for transparency and all that good stuff. Nice and easy. You kill a boss, you get 10 points. When you get a piece of gear, your points go away. You do these things, which I'm tracking, you get bonus points for the next week. There's your bonus points. So you do these things, you signed up for Tuesday on Discord, you'll have gotten 5 points. If you were here at 8 when I took a screenshot, you got 5 points. You're here until 11, and you get 5 points. And then next week, for the next starting raid, you'll have these additional points at the very beginning. Normal, easy stuff that pretty much all you guys already got. And then every time you kill a boss, you get 10 points. Whenever you get a piece, your points reset. I'm going to be tracking every single piece of gear that drops. That way we can make sure that it's pretty even amongst everyone. There's going to be full transparency. I want this to be fair. I'm going to give this 2 months of giving this a good go. But I think it's going to be a way of making sure people are doing these things that will make the raid successful and will also be relatively fair. All right. So that's if your name's not in here, I'll add it when we kill the boss.
Is there
And,
a read-only version of this we can follow along?
yeah, I will share this.
You'll need
Share. I think I can do it restricted copy link.
anyone with link.
Viewer copy link. And obviously, if you notice a discrepancy, you're more than welcome to message me and I will get back to you. But I'm going to try to be honest and whatnot. And hopefully you guys will find this as a... Look, I already got 40 points. That's not very honest, huh? Hopefully that link worked for you guys. You guys will be able to follow along. Let me reset everyone to 0. And you guys can follow along. We'll sort points by, highest to lowest, and whoever has the most points will get it and go back down to 0. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. How the hell do I stop sharing?
How does that work for the first boss?
It's pretty much gonna be free for all, right? Originally, I was gonna have points set up like as you signed up, but for this first week, it's just gonna be bonus for next week because of the scripting and the the way it's set up. So first boss will be everyone will get 10, and then you'll go back down to 0 and be behind everyone else for boss 2. The link looked like it worked. Did it not work for some people?
Good for me.
All right.
I'll
Stop
try to
sharing.
do
Editing
it.
while we were going
If
through
you
stuff.
guys will have me after I'm done this motherload, I just don't want to ditch them. It's a 3.
You're good.
It'd be rude. I'm so sorry I got the times messed up. I suck.
All right. I see how Sloppy came online. That's all right. We're gonna go Liberation of Undermine. All right, guys, listen up. Really easy fight. 2 phases. Mal, you're on hero duty. It's gonna be during phase 2. So phase 2, you'll know when. Nice. Phase 2, you'll know because there's gonna be a bunch of ads coming, and I also will call out heroism. So Mal, you're on hero duty. Let's get the summon. Looks like Sloppy will have to provide her own feast and flask. All right. So in phase 1, everyone's gonna stack on circle. There's gonna be bikes charging at us. We're just going to stack on circle, bait the bike charges. They're gonna charge random people, right? So if we're all on circle, they're gonna charge towards circle. When the bike's charge is set, right, and they're coming down to us, then get out of the charge's way. Right? Don't let the bikes hit you. All right. Once the bikes are over there, we're gonna AOE, and they're going to drop their bike, and you're gonna get on it. You're gonna get an action bar. You can hit 1. You'll get ready to charge the boss. You need to line it up, and you're gonna charge the bike into the boss. So I'm gonna. So originally I was gonna have people assigned to do it, but we're just gonna have anyone who is available to get on the bike and feels confident getting on the bike, and it sounds fun to you. You can just right click it, get on it, and then hit 1 to charge towards the boss. Do make sure you're not between people charging with the bike and the boss. Okay? When the boss gets hit by a bike, this isn't really going to be a big deal in normal, but healers for heroic, keep in mind it's going to do raid-wide damage. Dubs, he does a tank buster. It's literally called tank buster. It is a taunt swap. And for everyone else, in phase 1, red circles, take it out and stutter step. Purple circles, spread it out, and don't stand in anyone else's purple circle. It's kind of like Mythic Bloodbound, where you have the stutter step with red, and with purple, you just can't have anyone else in it, but you can like overlap it like a Venn diagram, right? So think Mythic Bloodbound, stutter step, and take purple out. For phase 2, it's just big damage on the boss, and all these little ads, you're just going to cleave them, you're going to interrupt them, you're going to stun them, you're going to do everything to prevent them from casting repair on the boss. We don't need to move on normal, so we're not going to worry about any kind of movement situation, really. There's no oil, so keep that in mind. You probably might have seen this on heroic with oil, but that's not a heroic thing. So with normal, we're going to be pretty much be towards circle. All right. Ready, check for pull. Do make sure you use your flask.
Let's get it.
All right, guys. Pull number 1 of the season.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, remember, off the bat, we're going to stack towards circle. So let's all have it over there right now. Let's head over there. Good deal. Remember, hero is on phase 2, not at pull. We're killing bikes, taking orange and
5,
purple circles
4,
out.
3, 2, 1.
Or mastering.
Alright, taunt swap in
Combustion.
6. Raid AoE damage in 4. Everyone should be on circle. Taunt swap. Purple circles out. you get a purple circle. Taunt swap. Here comes the ads. Try to stack them up towards circle. Watch the charge. Get out of the way. And orange circles out. Taunt swap in 2. Cleave these bikes, and they'll drop the bike. Kill these bikes. Hop on. Charge the boss with it.
That's fucking awesome.
Dude, that's so fun.
Orange in 2. Purple circles out. More bikes incoming. Get ready to cleave.
Darkness. Combustion.
Cleave. My boss. Stutter step.
Life
Incoming. On swap in 5. Get on these bikes. Let's get in phase 2.
Divine
Hop on these
shield.
bikes. Purple circles out. Alright, phase 2, ads and hero. Heroism, big damage on the boss, watch your feet. Interrupt ads. Interrupt these ads that are coming. Cleave, interrupt, stuns, knockbacks.
Empower.
Ads are a little bit of priority here. Don't let them pass
Counter.
interrupt
Empower.
or repair.
Counter. Combustion.
Empower.
Countered.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. We got
Counter.
7 seconds left. Watch your feet. Watch your
Empower.
feet. More ads incoming. They're going away. Taunt swap in 2. Stack up on circle. Stack up on circle. My boss. Bikes in 7. When the charge is set, you can move away from circle. Bikes incoming. When the charge is set on circle, you can move.
Combustion.
Move. And cleave.
Empower.
Taunt swap in 3.
Shield wall.
Empower.
Taunt swap. Bikes incoming. Stack up. On circle. Charge the bike.
Life cocoon. Or mastery.
When this, watch the orange. Take purple out. Move. Get out of the line. Cleave. We need one more bike to go into phase 2. Take orange out. Stutter step it. Someone get on a bike and charge this boss so we can get in phase 2. Phase 2. Burn.
Combustion.
Ads are still priority. Watch your feet.
Empower. Empower.
Watch
Counter.
your feet. Ads are still
Touch of
priority with
death.
the interrupts. Knockbacks, typhoons,
Counter.
hammer of justice. Ask politely to stop.
Interruptsies.
Empower.
Good job. Oh, I guess we need to. That was funny. I didn't expect her to come out of the tank.
Holy shit. That trinket. It's literally almost best in slot. God damn it, never mind. Maybe next time.
Good job, morons. While you were playing with Vexy, my crew
So what are we doing here?
All right.
Thanks for the extra time.
Let us continue trash towards Carnage.
Bellagio is sealed tight. Clear out Gallywix's cronies and see what can be salvaged.
Everyone who is in here will get the
together
points,
something
and then
that'll
we'll
blast the
roll, and
doors
everyone will
off
be
that
on equal
casino.
footing for this
Make
roll.
sure you loot the boss too. Get your crest.
Your boss.
Yeah, you get your crest and you get your reputation with the Bellagio up.
So I'm assuming it auto passes on everything if it's not in your loot, I guess, because I didn't get a box that time. to roll or anything.
Yeah, I have RC Loot Council on, so.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Uwu is Davo, correct? Stubbs, can you start heading towards Carnage, which is north?
Which way's north?
Opposite of south.
Sorry.
East? I thought you said west.
That was a fun fight.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Combustion.
Drag. Utter MW. Sloppy.
Darkness.
Empowered. Empowered. Empowered.
It's alright, I probably would have too.
Empowered.
Well, you don't know this raid already? Jesus.
Empowered.
We've only been running it for like months.
Get the loot, these guys. I don't know if they're dropping anything good or not.
And
Combustion.
I can't remember if they drop any BOEs in normal. I think it's like heroic and mythic.
They drop
Empowered.
it all.
Oh, okay.
Sadis. Arshika.
So I think this fight that I like out of all the
Empowered.
fights, this looks like the most aesthetically insane,
Divine
in my
shield.
opinion.
Empowered.
Utter MW
Empowered.
and sloppy.
Combustion.
Alright.
Empowered. 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 Empowered.
Alright, I have the points. I'm heading up to you guys. I think I'm still figuring out this loot council thing with the add-on. Not entirely sure how it works. So if you've got a piece of gear, you can
Touch
just
of
trade
death.
it to me.
You said RC Loot Council?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how it works with how to
Why does
just get
everybody
the
have
gear.
it here?
Yeah, I think everyone needs to have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then you can set the items up for like roll, and then the loot counter can like go on to the piece you go to.
Is there just a way just to do like a loot council thing? Alright, I have 2 of the 4 pieces.
You should be.
Can you like master loot? Can you enable master
You
loot?
need to change the loot to master looter. RC loot council only works if we're actually doing a loot council. Because everybody that doesn't have the add-on can roll on the items, and people that have the add-on cannot.
How do you change it to master looter?
You right click on your icon.
I thought they took Master Leader out.
Yeah, I think they did.
Oh, did they? Then I don't know how
Yeah.
it works then.
And then you have to kind of control it on like rolling. So I think you actually.
It's
need, like,
basically gonna have
control.
yeah, like it's either we have to download that or kind of it has to be like, you know, everyone's trustworthy enough to pass on all of it, or you know, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we can just all pass for now. And then I'll need on it to pass. Alright, I got 2 of the 4. Where's the other 2? We'll
Mal
figure
got
this out to
one,
make.
and
We'll make it a little easier and on the next one.
Yeah, if everyone just passes and you need on it, it just makes it a lot easier.
They might not be able to trade it since they're all
Yeah, I
upgrades.
can't trade it. I was good. That's the one thing I was gonna say is that if it's upgrades, I don't think that you can trade it.
So
All right, who got? So we're gonna have.
Stubbs got one.
All right, so
Mal got
Mal
one.
is going to be a gear reset, and in the future, everyone just pass. So Utter got one.
You're gonna have to greed though, because I think if you need, it's gonna lock it to you, right?
That's kind of what I'm like because if you need it, then I don't think that you're able to pass it to anyone else besides yourself.
I think there's a long enough timer for the loot council to decide who it goes to, so if you just like leave it there.
Well, yeah, if worst comes to worst, we can always like take like a 5-minute, little 5-minute break and then deal with it, one time.
We're not, just so we're clear, we're not doing loot council. It's a point system that we're doing.
Yeah. I think if everyone passes and I agreed on everything, it'll work out. With that being said, I got 2 pieces and 2 people had their gear reset to 0 points after that. So Mal and Ryako kind of got first boss gimme. But here's this. Slash roll if you need it. Anyone else? 3, 2, 1. All right, going to Hai, and your points will be reset.
Then Wowgasm, I do have a question for you. As far as MW goes, do you want me to stay healer, or would you prefer me to like Windwalker for future weeks?
Well, we had a lot of healers not show up. If you can't flex, then probably focus on more the healing side than the DPS side.
Well, I'm saying for like gear upgrades, because it's a point system, so I wouldn't know like what spec you'd prefer me on, so I don't have to like try to go for both.
Let's go heals for now.
Okay.
And then we can talk more.
Sounds good.
All right, last piece. Hai is back at 0.
So just so I can get this straight, if you have points, you can roll, but the roll itself doesn't matter. It's who has the highest points.
Right. Right now everyone's tied.
Yes.
Right, it'd be whoever has the most points.
Okay.
But the roll's a tiebreaker if you have the same number of points.
Correct. All right, going in 3, 2, 1. Last minute roll right there. All right, where are you at?
I cannot wait to get that Dino mech as a mount. Oh my god.
We'll get faster at this, guys. All right, Ainsley is going down to 0.
I'll be logging in just a second if I can get an invite. I should have everything I need.
Sound good. All right.
If you need flasks or oil or anything, just trade Evoke and I can give it to you.
Oh, thank you very much. I made sure to
No
stock
problem.
up before the prices went up.
Unfortunately, the boss isn't tameable because it's counted as a mech. But Torque, on the other hand, let's find out.
There's a glyph or whatever for that, but it's also too high of a level.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's too high of a level, and then on top of that, for that glyph to get it in like right now, you're looking at like hundreds of thousands of gold, if I'm not mistaken.
Or you're a Mechanom.
Yeah. Could race change to one of those. Being a blood elf is not particularly fun or usable.
All right. We're gonna get going here in a second. Other weapon. Mal, what'd you get, Mal?
Gear grinder, spare keys, trinket.
The fucking almost bis trinket. God damn it! I rolled a 9 on. That is a sick trinket though. You just get to send a fucking tricycle and everything.
All right, good deal.
Is that the trinket I got? The Vexies? Is that what you're talking about?
It does the similar thing, like the pit whistle.
Oh, different. Okay. Cool.
It's still sick.
Yeah.
It's just not as sick.
Yeah.
Well, now I have something to work towards.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, I know. It's the first raid. Like I will say, like all the gear, like all like the kind of like little like play, like like the tank buster thing and stuff. Like this is probably one of the first raids I've ever been like I'm actually excited to do.
Mal, Big Chris, Sloppy, Davo.
What? That bad boy is the best thing that this raid has.
Keith, the big G.
It's like a one of a kind.
All right.
It's just not good.
This 1, 3, 5 left towards triangle side, 2, 4 towards the circle side.
Bro, I wanted to fight the T-Rex.
We switch. It's all right. You get your chance.
Okay, wait. I'm so sorry. Can you say that again?
1, 3, 5 left, 2, 4 right.
Perfect. Thank you.
Dude, Kyle, you got a mohawk. That's sick, dude. Kyle, look freaking sick.
I shall call him Reptar.
All right, gang, listen up.
Yes.
Ready? Check to make sure we're all here. Everyone is here. Fantastic. All right, guys. There are mechanics on the left side with the T-Rex. There are mechanics on the right side. And there's a little bit of, at full energy, they clash in the middle and fight for 20 seconds. And we'll kind of go over that really, really briefly. But the point is, we switch sides every time they clash. So every time they come in the middle and we fight them both for 20 seconds, the raid teams will switch. So 1, 3, and 5, I'll mark myself star, and we'll mark circle with diamond. So know your tank spot, or just keep in mind, if you're starting on the T-Rex on the clash, when it's all said and done, you're gonna go to the ape, and then vice versa. Okay? There are mechanics on both sides, so let's go over the T-Rex really quickly. All right. Really easy mechanics, not a lot of movement needed on normal. I'm not going to go over the heroic stuff. On normal, we're going to bait. Everyone is going to stack. We'll just do triangle since it's already there. Ranged and healers are going to stack on triangle, and there's going to be a scrap bomb. It's going to cause a circle. Everyone's going to stack in it and soak it, and it's going to shoot acid, kind of like the fire. Or at least it will in heroic. So probably not in normal, but in heroic, just keep in mind it's kind of like Queen Ansaric's rolling waves. But that being said, big red circle, you need to stack in it. Laser, if it's on you, take it out of the raid. Now this is very, 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 very important. If you can only remember one thing about the T-Rex thing outside of the stacking in a big circle, if you get the laser, do not point it towards the ape. Now, don't point it to the other side of the arena because the beam stretches all the way over there. So don't give them something to deal with. All right? Point your beam at the wall. Okay? It doesn't really matter where on normal. Just point it at one of the walls that's not the opposite side of the arena. The last thing is for Stubbs and I. It's Eruption Stomp requires the defensive, and it also shoots rolling acid waves, but fire towards the raid. So it's a defensive mechanic. All right, it's called Eruption Stomp. That's it for the T-Rex. Okay, stack in your red circle. Take beam towards one of the walls, but not towards the ape. Once the beam locks onto you, it's like necrotic wake on that third professor boss. Once it's set, it won't move. Don't get hit by the beam. Okay? Once the beam is set, get out. It'll kill you. It will evaporate you. Okay? So keep that in mind if you have the beam. Don't let the beam you. Moving over to the ape, and you do need to know both sides. Like I said, we switch. For the ape, even easier mechanics. You need to minimize your movement. You get a bar on your screen. Once it's full, you get stunned. It goes up by moving. It goes down by standing still. Tank mechanic, lightning bash. It needs a defensive. If you don't use a defensive, it does raid-wide damage for all the damage you don't defend. So keep that in mind. Each boss has a defensive. And the very last thing for ape side is a blue stutter step. Do keep in mind, as you're stutter stepping, it's very important to actually do the stutter step. If you just run in a line, you're going to stun yourself and get hit by the blue circle. Because if you move too much, you get stunned. You actually need to stutter step. Alright? Once they come in the middle, cleave both bosses. Watch the circles, you can move freely. And we won't really need to worry too much probably about healing cooldowns in normal, but in heroic we will need a healing cooldown for each one. Alright, that's it. Ready to check for pool.
Quick question.
Yes.
When you guys,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
When you guys swap bosses, do you still go? Does the 1, 3, and 5 stay on the left side, or do we?
They each stay on their respective side, so the actual raid team will be swapping.
Okay.
So 1, 3, and 5 will be going where the ape is currently.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
I believe MW disconnected. He disconnected when we were doing Mythic Plus earlier, so he should be back momentarily.
Looks like he just got back on.
Yeah,
Perfect. That worked.
I'm back.
That worked.
Oh wow, it enabled all my add-ons. That's fucking crazy.
NW, are you ready to go?
We might have to deactivate some add-ons. He just said that.
Oh, okay, my bad. Mal,
Yeah,
so you...
it's actually not letting me deactivate them.
Do you need to reload UI?
Yeah, I think I had to.
Mal, hero on pull, by the way.
Yep.
Well, we'll both get that.
It's at the start, Ashika. Remember, on T-Rex side, you're gonna stack on triangle. On the ape side, you can spread out.
Good.
Okay. Triangle side stack, ape side spread. Alright. Ready to check for pull for real this time.
Yeah, well, Davo actually made a good point. Wouldn't Lust be better when they're grouped so we can all get it at one shot, or do we have one Lust per group?
No, it'll reach.
Oh, okay, cool.
And all our shit's up at the start, so unless there's like something where it takes a huge amount more damage, it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's only for 20 seconds, and people are going to be dodging circles, so caster's movement will be...
Oh, yeah, true. Alright, cool.
Alright. Here we go. Remember, triangle side stack in circles
5,
and beams.
4, 3,
ape side,
2,
watch your movement,
1.
and stutter step.
Bloodlust combustion.
Alright. Dino side stack.
No fucking shot.
Beams incoming. Bomb incoming. That's the bomb you're gonna stack in. Stutter step on ape side incoming. Watch the beam, take it out. Like I said, that beam will kill you.
Divine Shield. Aura Mastery.
Defensives. T-Rex side, bombs in 5. Watch
Shield
the
wall.
fire.
Combustion.
Bombs and beams. Bombs and beams. Beam incoming. Everyone else is stacking and soaking. Take that beam out. Take that beam out. Everyone else soak that bomb.
Darkness.
Tank defenses incoming. My side, watch the fire that comes out. Flash in 5. Flash in 2. They're gonna have to meet in the middle, everyone in the middle, and when they go to their new sides, switch. Watch the circles.
And
Pop a
power.
defensive.
That is so fucking cool.
And power.
Pop a defensive, watch your feet. My side will be on Ape. Stubbs side will be on T-Rex. Stack on
Combustion.
triangle on
Light
T-Rex
cocoon.
side.
Gateway.
My side spread out. Bombs and beams on T-Rex side. Bombs and beams. If you get the beam, you take it out. Otherwise, you're stacking in the circle. My side, stutter step in 5. Stutter step incoming. Blue circle, stutter step. Stomp incoming. Defensives.
Shield wall.
Bombs and beams on T-Rex side. Stack on triangle, take the beam out. Soak the bomb. Beam incoming in 3. Take that beam out.
Combustion.
And don't get beamed. My side, stutter step. Tank defensives. Get ready for a clash.
Last stand.
Meet in the middle.
power.
Get ready to switch sides. Watch your feet. Pop a defensive.
Pain suppression.
And power.
Each clash hits a little harder. You really gotta watch your feet here. Alright, Wowgasm side, T-Rex. Stubbs side, Ape. T-Rex side, stack on triangle.
Pain suppression.
Bomb,
Combustion.
beam incoming. Stubbs side, stutter step in 5. Soak that bomb, otherwise take the beam out. Soak the bomb.
Aura Mastery.
Tank
Touch of
defensives.
Death.
And now,
Protection. Life Cocoon.
bomb and beam in
Shield
5.
wall.
Bomb incoming, beam in right after. Here comes the beam, take it out, otherwise soak. Stutter step. Soak that bomb as you can. Defensive.
Shield wall. Combustion.
Make sure you lose the boss.
Are we passing here?
Don't let the fame go to your
Yes.
heads.
Alright, so I'm going to need it all. No, I'm greeting, right?
Yeah, you need to greet it all. Yeah.
Greed. Greed.
Yes. I actually got RC Loot Council and everything pops up, so might be worth.
Yeah, for next raid, definitely should download that. Nice tier piece and a ring. Wow. Callista, hey? Oh, 626 warband there.
Where are we rolling next?
We're gonna go to reverb.
I was gonna say, yeah, the graphics, I don't know if anyone else got a huge lag spike at the beginning of that. So I thought my game was about to
all my
crash.
stuff was delayed for like 3 to 4 seconds. Like I couldn't like keep up my renewing this because of how late
Yeah, I thought
the lag was.
I thought my game was gonna crash.
I normally never have issues with it. Yeah, me too.
I was like, holy shit. Okay.
Spell reflection. Darkness.
I did not know that did that.
Alright, did I get it all? I did, it worked. Alright, how do I get this freaking screen off? Oh, there it goes. Alright, we'll pass it out when we get to the next guy.
But then obviously going forward for next raid, we should all have RC Loot Council to make it easier.
Empowered.
Yep.
If you die, just release. Look at this guy, he did not want it. This guy just ran away.
Empowered.
I already wrote it in there, Stid, for the first one.
Empowered.
We're split up here.
Alright, let's bring this guy over.
And with the loot council too, there are people
Combustion.
will roll through the add-on, and then you can just distribute loot from it without doing the loot council thing, but doing the point thing. You can assign whoever has the most points.
So I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that it does that, like automates it, right?
Empowered.
Yeah, if people roll need, it'll put a number next to it that they rolled through the add-on. That way, like without.
Oh,
even,
instead of like
even,
rolling.
yeah, instead of having us roll for the loot, you can assign to whoever wins, and then just take note of who's using their points that way.
Yeah, no, it's a really good idea. I'm gonna try to have that set up by Tuesday.
Empowered.
Maybe next Thursday is the goal to
Spell reflection.
have everyone have it, and then
Empowered.
next Tuesday is the goal to use it that way.
Well, if I'm gonna compete with points, I'm just gonna tell my manager, hey,
Gain
I need
suppression.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Combustion.
No night shifts.
You can also get a ton
Counter.
of points by using a rap
Divine
battle
shield. Or
and
mastery.
challenging someone for all their points.
Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, give me 6 drinks in 20 minutes. Fucking, we'll go through the whole chart.
Countered.
Keep a hot ball.
Countered.
So Evo, after you battle me, your points are going to be 0.
Dude, I'll say that, and then all of a sudden it'll come down to it, and I would be absolutely fried. I'll start having like you know when your eyes water when you get embarrassed and feel the heat phase. That's exactly what'll happen. And then I lose all my points and get no gear. So.
All right.
Gear, let's be clear. It's something you gotta fear.
Oh, here we go.
My raps
Sorry,
are still clear.
Give me 1 second here. I think there's some more trash. I'm gonna give points while you guys do this. So just be mindful, Stubbs. You're single tanking.
Oh, I haven't been already? Empowered.
Do keep in mind, try not to pull the boss. This is the boss arena. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can't pull them until all the trash is down. Luckily.
Well, I don't want to be like
Counter.
crashing on, you know what I mean? Where the boss
Fucking
pops up.
Asshole. Yeah, I know. All of a sudden, clear all the trash and he just
Shield wall.
slams down.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
Yeah, for each bad pull,
Dianelli.
you lose 10 points. So be mindful of that. You forgot to
MW.
mention that.
Did.
Accidental pulls, -20.
Empowered.
Aye.
Touch of death.
Dubs.
What?
I'm just going over the who got 10 points for the kill. Dab.
Power.
I don't know, your mic's hot.
I was gonna say, is someone like showering, or is that like an AC unit?
Jack, Callista.
MW might pull the boss.
Countered.
Oh, there you go. The save.
Spell reflection. Combustion.
Power.
I don't know, your microphone is making a lot of noise.
Counter.
It sounds like it's stuck in a vacuum.
Sounds like an auto card shuffler.
Countered.
Yeah.
Money
Countered.
Let me pull this dude the fuck over here. Try not to kill him.
Yeah.
I feel so sad I missed that first.
Oh, trust me, the only thing that you missed is that probably out of the 21 that are here, 17 got absolutely eviscerated before the fight even started.
I did so much research on Rogue before I came the last 2 nights because I jumped off the Warlock. I was like, oh my god.
I want to get my lock. Like, I've been playing the Destro lock, and oh my god. It is beautiful.
Lock's a lot of fun, but we needed more melee, so I was like, I have a Rogue. I haven't played it much, but I could do it. And here I am. Oh, here I am.
Well, hey,
Alright,
you
Chink.
came.
Right,
Go
check
ahead.
to make sure we're all here for gear. Pass gear out.
I have no flask. What the hell? I have a flask on. What the fuck? Oh, whatever.
You have 4 minutes left on it. That's what it.
Oh, I saw it. I was like, what's going on? I'm pretty sure I do have one on.
This is actually insane.
MW?
I don't need. I'm desynching again. I'm just gonna change my internet. 1 second.
Okay.
So you can pass out here. I didn't need any of it.
You didn't need anything? Alright.
Oh my
Here we
god.
Go ahead.
The dog's name is Subwoofer.
That's cute.
I didn't even
Alright,
realize
guys.
that's
Belt. 639 waist belt.
the heaviest weight title belt. I fucking love these names.
Where's Nog at? The hell?
So if I already got something, do I not roll?
You can still roll. It's just based if someone has more points than you, they'll get it.
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
Yep, definitely still roll. You never know. Alright, going once, going twice, and did so if you can write an officer chat, the belt is going to Stubbs. Where you at, Stubbs?
I love how Ainsley's a rogue, yet both things that she wasn't gonna use, she's rolled like 90s to 100s on.
Congrats, Stubbs. Alright, your points have been reset.
Oh, and then also to so to clarify though, so if we have like just say we have 50 points just as an average, if we roll those 50 points, that's the entirety of it, right? Like it goes right back to 0 no matter what amount you're at.
Exactly. So if you do want to save up, keep in mind it might be expensive, but ultimately at the end of the day, it'll all even itself out because people will be rolling for gear.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Sweet.
All right. Ring. I got one more in me. All right. Going once. Going twice.
Fuck, I'm gonna regret
I'm
this.
back up. That should be way better. I got Ethernet now.
3, 2, 1. All right. That will go to everyone's pretty much at the same points, so that goes to Dianelli, who will now go to 0. And you can always follow along with the spreadsheet.
Also, I'm I'm being dense, but wait, someone made a comment about me rolling. Was I not supposed to roll?
No,
No,
you can always
I
roll.
was just joking, and I was like, every time that you rolled, you've got like high 90s.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. I just wanted to make sure I was like not doing it wrong.
No, you're good. You can always roll.
Okay.
Fist weapon.
It'd look cool if that fist weapon actually shot things as an animation instead of swinging.
That would be sick. Oh shit, it's got a cannonball in its mouth. I didn't even realize that.
Close your eyes and pretend.
Going once, going twice. Soul to Davo, because Dianelli is at 0.
Yippee.
I didn't know Demon Hunters can use fist weapons. Isn't that sad?
Alright, let's see if not rolling on that ring was actually worth it, or if I just completely cucked myself.
Alright, last piece. Hunter, Mage, Druid, Tier.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Davo won that last piece, right? So I'm gonna reset his gear.
Oh, I just got cooked. Jesus, ring was super good too.
Anyone else? Going once. Going twice. Soul to Sloppy. They all have the same amount of points at 20. And Sloppy has the highest roll. Congrats, Sloppy. And your points have been reset. Alright. Is anyone following along on the spreadsheet?
I am.
No? Nice. Keep me honest.
Did anybody see where I added
I have many lucky doos. You like?
I've got it open on my iPad, so I can see it pretty clear.
That's fine. It just means the next piece you get, you'll be back down to 0.
I forgot to reset mine.
Oh, also, so kind of a virtue opinion. So we got our first catalyst charge today. Do you guys think it's worth to do anything champion track, or always wait till hero?
Get your 4-piece as soon as possible.
Okay.
So use it like for your 2-piece or for your 4-piece item.
Yeah, okay, because I was gonna say, like, Hunter got a really sick. Well, I think a lot of ranged DPS got the jackpot one, and I got like a 642 champ track. So I was wondering if I should use it and get the tier piece, or just kind of wait.
All right, I'm taking over. Ready, check to make sure we're here. Not to cut you off.
No, you're good. We got bigger fish to fry.
That's right.
Second feast.
Yeah, I got 7 minutes left, so let's.
Do the
yeah, we can go ahead because
do
we're
the explanation first.
Yeah. Good call. All right, chain gang. Everyone is here. Here's what we're gonna do. This boss is gonna be putting some amplifiers that you saw during the trash on these markers, but we're gonna choose where to put the markers. Melee and tanks will be tanking on square. So if you're a melee or tank, we're gonna start on square. If you're a ranged or a healer, you're gonna stack on moon. Okay? He's gonna call down amplifiers, which is going to be one on top of him, so the tank chooses where the amps go, and one will be on a random ranged or healer. So as long as you all are stacked when he does it, it will always be on moon. When the first amplifiers come down, we're going to move right and go tanks and melee on triangle, ranged and healers on diamond. And when that amp comes down, we're going to go circle star. Okay, so tanks and healers, or ranged and healers will be on moon, diamond, star in that order. And then melee and tanks will be on square, triangle, and circle. Melee, do not stand in front of the boss. He has a frontal. And the frontal also puts a debuff on the tank. Stubbs, we're gonna taunt swap at 4 and keep me honest. If you start getting over 4.
You goddamn right.
All right. So that's the big thing. Melee, don't be in front. And then Stubbs and I will worry about the taunt swap. From these amps, they're going to be gathering energy. It'll have a energy bar. 2 ranged DPS are going to be in charge of going around to these amplifiers and right-clicking them to soak up the energy. As you soak up this energy, you're going to be taking damage. So healers beware of the soakers. As they're soaking, they're going to be getting hit. So I'm just going to focus actually. Utter, why don't you keep a huge eye on those 2 specifically? All right. You know, the 2 tanks and then the 2 soakers. Just keep your eyes on those people specifically, which I will designate here in a second. The people who are soaking will right click, it lowers the energy, you take damage, but you can move, you can cast, and if you are taking too much damage, you just run out of the circle that's shown on your, on the ground. It'll be very obvious. If you go out of the circle, you stop taking the damage. For the soakers, let's do Erg and who's a good range that can do a lot of auto attacks like a hunter? I can evoke. I want someone who can.
I was like, yeah, I technically I am a hunter, so.
Actually, no. I'm gonna stick with my original plan. Erg and Callista.
Cool.
So Erg and Callista, you guys are gonna be my 2 soakers. So these amps have energy. They can never hit 100. If they hit 100, we wipe. You're just gonna be going around to all the amps, not just the ranged and healers, but all the amps. Okay. Arshika, you do backup. If you see one that's over 50, 60%, you can be the backup and help. They can never hit 100. If they hit 100, it's a wipe.
And the soakers lose 10 points.
Agreed. Yeah.
All right. There's 3 other things going on, right? So we have these amps gathering energy that the priests are worrying about. We're moving. There's a frontal. 3 other things, very easy. Number 1, there's a beam. If you get the beam, take it out of the raid. So take it away from the markers. Okay? It's called sound cannon. Just take purple beam away. Number 2, from the amps, there's blue circles going around the arena. They come from the amps themselves and then go random directions like rings. Do not get hit from them. That happens in phase 1 and phase 2. And number 3, if you have a blue circle, don't let anyone else be in your blue circle. Spread out. Okay? Blue circle equals bad.
And super dumb question, which I probably know the answer to. That frontal will not reach the back range, correct?
Yeah, it's just a frontal for the melee.
Okay, cool.
And so Stubbs and I will be facing him towards the wall that he's at currently.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Just wanted to double check.
Yeah. So, one special note for phase 1, specifically for Erg, Callista, and Arshika. The blue circle called Faulty Zap. I'll probably just say blue circle. If it is on you, you take extra damage from nature. That means the damage that you're taking from soaking up the energy from these amps hits much harder. So keep in mind, as you're soaking these amps, if your damage is starting to get high, your health is getting low, to move out of the circle, okay? You can still cast, you can still move, you can dodge the circles. You only need to right click on the amp once and it's automatically channeled and you can still do everything normally. But if your health is low, get out. Do not die. Let someone else do the amp, alright? Phase 2 is very, very easy. Dodge blue circles and go to the amplifier that has blue under it. Or you can just follow Wowgasm and you will be safe. Okay? So phase 2, follow Gasm. There's no damage done to the boss. It's surviving. If you go to the correct amp, it's gonna shoot you over the Ring of Death. It's exactly like Triangle Babies from Queen Anseric. Except for no one needs to pop. It pops automatically. Thank goodness. All right, that's it. So phase 2, just listen to Wowgasm. Phase 1, just listen to Wowgasm, and the amp people never let it hit 100.
Hero
Wait,
on
can you
pole.
guys hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Is Hero on pole.
Yay! Hi!
Congrats on your tier, Sloppy.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I couldn't talk this whole time.
congrats.
I don't know what's wrong. But hi, everybody.
Yo.
Happy New Tier Day. Right.
All right, get your feast. If you need to reflask, flask up. As we're feasting and ready checking, I almost disbanded the group on accident. Remember, amps, laser beam, blue circles, take it out. Don't stand in other people's blue circles. Laser beam, take it left, take it right. And then dodge the blue swirlies coming from the amplifiers. Ranged and healers, get on moon right now. You can start there. Ranged and healers, the only reason you need to not stand on a marker is if you have blue on you, a blue circle, or you have a laser beam. If you don't have one of those two things, you can stand on the markers. When a brown
And
circle
can I
comes
stand in
up,
melee?
if you're a ranged or healer, try to stand on the marker, because it goes on a ranged healer or a ranged DPS, and we don't want to stack the amps.
All of my healing is from melee. So.
Oh, then yeah, you can go ahead and I'll make an exception for you, baby.
Monks and paladins count as
All my
melee anyways. Like, they'll get melee mechanics even though they're healers.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's one of the little caveats to both those classes.
Nice.
All right, Rick, drop your radio. That's all we need. Just drop your radio.
All right, Stid and Swigs, you guys ready?
I'm ready. Swigs went offline unless he's
Yeah, stuck at the update bar.
Where's melee standing? Are we on circle?
We're starting on square.
Okay.
Square and moon. They're gonna be parallel. The amps.
Oh, gotcha.
What do you mean stuck on the update bar? Like you're logging in?
It says initializing, please wait.
Oh, you're donezo, man. I think Stid missed 2 hours of raid last week or something for the initialization.
Yeah, I got royally fucked from that. Excuse my language.
Oh, started moving.
That's okay.
There we
That's
go.
minus 5 points.
Stid is all about trying to get people to lose points.
Keeping track.
Man.
What percent of that, Swigs?
It's at reclaiming space now.
It's at what?
Launching.
Oh, you got lucky.
Thought you were on dial-up. All right.
Alright, just so I can burn in your guys' memories. Once the brown circle's on the ground, you go to the next marker. Don't stand in front of the boss. Blue circle's bad. Purple, take it out of the raid. Dodge blue swirlies. That's it. Light blue swirlies come from the amps. Light blue swirlies come from the amps that needs dodged. It's all avoidable damage. Reese's and Sloppy in phase 2. If we need to move quickly to another amp, right? Let's say like the first safe amp is Moon and then the next one is Circle. Feel free to do your roar if you feel like we need to bust ass.
Yeah, busting ass.
Bust an ass, alright?
You may have missed the feast, buddy.
Ready, check, ripple.
I did miss the feast. It's not up here anymore.
Everyone's ready. Ranged and healers on moon, melee on square. Don't be in front of the boss. Take the beams out. Here we go.
We lost.
We lost at the beginning.
4,
Callisto and
3,
Arshika, watch the
2,
energy.
1.
Bloodlust. Combustion.
All right, amps in 5. Once the brown circle comes out, we move to the next marker. Move. Next marker.
Divine Shield. Darkness.
Watch the blue circles coming from the amps.
Number 4.
Taunting. Beams out.
2 seconds.
Blue circles, spread them out.
Aura Mastery.
Amps coming, incoming. Take blue circle out.
Combustion.
And move. Down cannon, beam, take it out of the raid. That's good. Blue circles incoming in 2. Take blue circles out. Watch the waves coming from the amps. We have an amp coming in 7 seconds. Amp coming in 2.
5 seconds, 6 seconds.
Move. We're just gonna go star.
Where does range go?
It's gonna go into phase 2 here soon. Take blue circles out. Stage 2 and 7. We're gonna run to the amp that has blue under it. Alright, we're going into phase 2. Look for the amp that has blue underneath it. And dodge the circles. Towards star. Bust ass. Next, blue.
Gateway.
Alright, we're gonna wipe it, we're gonna come back, and then that's the fight. So, the amplification did not go on a range, so it makes me wonder if it chose a healer or if there was a range that was in melee, because they stacked there. It should be on a random ranged healer. Oh, we have a mass res, so we'll get that. We're gonna repeat, and we're gonna see if we can get the amps in the correct spot. But everyone saw the amps, right, with the blue electricity under it? Everyone saw what that looked like?
Yep.
Yeah, you
Alright.
gotta bolt to it as soon as possible.
So you gotta pop
See
it
that?
a little early because it was popped and we still got hit by it.
No, there's no popping. It's automatic. As soon as the death beam, as soon as the death ring from the boss gets to it, it will automatically pop for you.
Oh, well, I still got hit by it anyways.
You must not have been in the electricity.
I was in the circle, yes.
Yeah, I was in there too, and it just killed me.
Yep.
Screenshotter didn't happen.
I have it
No, I'm just
streamed.
kidding. Alright, we will take a look and see what happened. We're gonna
So
repeat.
maybe we need to stand closer to the center of that circle then, because I was on the edge of that circle.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it didn't register you inside of it. We need to make sure that we get these amps in the right spot. You see how far apart we had it, and it was hard to run to it? That's why we try to get them on these markers. So if you're ranged and healer, stand on moon, and let's see if it'll work this time.
Yeah, because sorry, go ahead.
What I think happened was the one that dropped it blue, and then one of the ranged ran over to the blue, and then it just happened to pick that ranged. So then we had to do it at the same place.
So I'm gonna call out, just keep in mind, I'm gonna call out amplification in 5, or amps coming in 5, and make sure you're on your marker. Alright? Unless you have like a beam you're getting out of the raid, then just sidestep it. Don't take it super crazy out. But try to be as close to your marker as possible. You don't need to be super far out. The blue circles that you need to spread out are pretty small. Let's see if we can get the amps on the right spot. And, alright. Did I do a ready check? I did not. How was stoking? Erg and Callista? Not too bad.
I couldn't find the last, totem thing because it was way over there. So.
Yeah. All right, we'll do better. We'll try to work on the positioning here. All right. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Combustion.
Hero.
Bloodlust.
All right. Amps in 2. Amps in 1. Amps. Wait at moon until that amp comes. Watch the frontal.
Aura Mastery.
Your boss. Sound cannon incoming. Beams. Take the beam out.
Darkness.
Blue circles in 5.
Combustion.
Oh, I see. All right, blue circles. Amps coming in 2. Amps coming.
They're both pretty close to each other.
All right, we're gonna go melee at star. Sound cannon incoming in 3. Range and healers try to go moon. Sound cannon. Take blue out. Watch the beam circles coming from the amps. Amps coming in 2. Amps coming.
Combustion.
Alright, we gotta go to the one with the blue electricity under it incoming here pretty soon. Blue circles. Spread it out.
Pain suppression. Life cocoon. Shield wall.
Stage 2 incoming. Blue in the middle.
Divine shield.
Stand close to it. Pop a defensive. Next blue.
Roar.
I think we got knocked into that totem.
Alright, release.
There's a soul stone on Tylenol.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't release.
Combustion.
So, if I'm looking at this correctly, should we be placing those things out a little bit further away, or?
No, we want them around the marker length so we can run to them. But we're not really
Okay.
getting them on the marker length. So in Heroic, on Heroic, when he does amplification, he does both at the same time. But it looks like there's some kind of delay on normal.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering, because it seems like it's like he does one thing and then all of a sudden it's a few seconds and then he does it again.
Well,
Or he does it, sorry.
the range didn't get any.
Right, the ranged and healers didn't get one when he did amp. It was only on him. But he does do one on ranged and healers at some point, which is interesting.
The second one
Maybe
that was
it's
popped near blue was a range that was standing on the square when they spread out with the blue circles. You guys need to stay near the tokens, like these.
It
targets
looks
right here.
like it looks like it's every other.
Like if I have the blue circle, I'm not gonna go all the way over here with the blue circle, right? I'm gonna go like right here. Like stay as close as you can without hitting other people that are standing on their markers.
Yeah, it's a pretty small circle.
Yeah.
And we can see it, so there's no excuse for us to stand in it.
All right, chain gang. I did notice one thing that'll help with the tank damage. So Stubbs, I realized that
we can't stack. We have to be behind the motherfucker.
Yeah, you noticed that too.
Same. Yep.
So we'll point them, when it's on square, triangle, and circle, point it where the boss is
Towards the
now,
wall.
and then
Right.
star, diamond, and moon will go towards the entrance.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I just can't get rid of these damn stacks.
Dude, then I got it to like 12 and I was like, am I fucking retarded? Like, what am I doing here? Then I died.
Yeah,
I was like,
no.
oh.
All right, we're both tracking now.
I didn't know we still use that word.
I do.
It's fine now.
Is it?
Every IP.
All right.
Make sure you flask up, Gasm.
Thank you.
That is huge.
Range and healers, try to stay on moon. You know, not a lot of movement. Sidestep the beam and take blue circles out, but stand kind of close to the marker. And the last thing that I did want to point out was I noticed that one of the amps got to 100% energy and started doing a lot of raid damage. Erg and Callista, do you guys notice that? Is there anything we can do? Or is we're all good?
See one get up that high?
Yeah, there was one in the middle.
What do you do to reduce its damage? Just attack it?
No, you just right click and it makes a channel that's not really a channel. Alright, just everyone, I mean, those two and Arshika, keep an eye out. But if you ever see one at 100% energy, someone just grab it. Alright, here we go.
5.
Let's try to figure out
4,
this amp
3,
situation.
2, 1.
Combustion.
And we got a
Bloodlust.
hero. He's pointing away. We got amp in 4. And melee is moving. Make sure you're not in front of the boss. Sound cannon in
Darkness.
7.
Got boss.
Alright, I'm going behind. Sound cannon incoming. Watch the beam. Faulty zap in 5. Blue circles.
Live cocoon. Combustion.
Blue circles out. Amp in 3. Amp in 2. Amp incoming. I got the boss.
Yeah, we have a Shadow Priest that's stood next to the...
Or mastery.
Soaking, if they're soaking in their range, they could be doing it to us.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so when we say amp coming, you need to make sure you're back at your marker. Beams. Oh, my bad, you're boss. As soon as you can. Blue circles. Watch the amps. Amps in 5.
Or you.
Divine suppression. Combustion.
Blue circles in 5. Don't stand in front of the boss. Waves coming.
Fine.
Moving. B-res wow. Phase 2, look for the lightning. Dust ass, get over here. Next
Roar.
lightning. Keep dodging the circles.
My game just crashed.
Yeah.
Yep,
Mine.
same.
Mine too.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, no, mine closed out.
I just crashed.
Oh, yeah. Damn, crash for everyone.
Guys.
And
Only
now
strong
the
pieces
enforcement
survived.
update.
Oh,
Yeah. I think it's because
Huge
this.
lag.
I think it's because this patch that came out. It must be.
Oh, it's a new mechanic.
False mechanic.
Yeah.
It's
It's
boss
like,
mechanic. Fucking just breaks your game.
I'm a
breaks your
goblin.
game.
I'm gonna hack you now.
Yeah, yeah. Rick Reverb's fucking mixtape just broke our computers.
Yeah. I'm
Plus
Rick
20
Reaver,
point-
member of Anonymous.
Plus 20 points for everybody who survived.
It left 2. Alright, so 2 things
What
that
do you
we're
mean you
just
both
gonna...
crashed beforehand? Shut up.
Hey guys, listen. Everyone obviously try to get back on. And Tylenol, you have a soul stone. Can you res us since you're still in game.
We had that. We actually had that. That was good.
Yeah, there's an update now. That's why we got kicked.
Yeah.
All right, you'll probably come back with a res.
If we didn't get kicked out, should we log?
You can. We might take our break here.
Might as well get everybody to get that patch.
Yeah, if you close your game completely, there's a small update.
Yeah, it's funny because when I first logged in tonight, it was 11.1.5, and now it's 11.1.0.
That sounds like a hot fix for a bug.
I mean, like
World
half of
race
those
first nerds. God damn it.
half of the people couldn't get the delve quest done, at the start of the day, so some stuff that needed to be fixed.
I'm gonna need you guys to wait before you initialize so I can initialize quicker. Thank you.
I have been initialized.
We're gonna take our break here. If you're not online, the break is 12 minutes. DBM break 12. So maybe start a thing online.
Stream it. Stream the timer.
Well, I'm restarting WoW so I can download the patch too.
Stream your break.
What was the add-on that we needed?
RC Loot Council?
Yeah, RC Loot Council, all in one word.
I really think I'm going to take like 20 or 30 minutes and remap my UI and just delete all my add-ons besides Loot Council and, unfortunately, Weak Horns.
So, Erg and Callista and Arshika, you guys still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you guys are soaking and I say the amp in 5, make sure you guys head back to your marker. Just so when I'm saying that, what I'm thinking is obviously when you're not, when I don't say that, try to keep those as low as possible so they don't creep up while you're stacked to drop the next amp. Right? If you don't want to leave it at 80% and then have to go stack and then all of a sudden it hits 100. So try to keep them, keep them low.
I have a question. Does that circle, like, if anybody outside of that little circle, does it, like, do AoE damage to anybody? Because it's really killing all of the melee's DPS to go all the way to the other side of the map because we get it. We could just, I don't see there's a bad point for all of the melee just to be kind of on one spot because the tank needs to have the boss at one end. That person can go on the right foot, essentially, of the boss. We could be on the left foot.
Are you referring to the blue circle?
Mm-hmm. Because it's hurting people's DPS, and a lot of melee are getting it.
Ultimately, my priority is to make sure that if people have the blue circle, that they're out. I mean, I think it would be not worth it on normal necessarily to, I mean, just for reference, we got to 50% and we have 3 phase 2s we can do. So I'm not really necessarily worried about the uptime of the melee DPS and trying to organize blue circles on his left foot versus right foot.
I mean, what I've been doing every time I've gotten the blue circle, I'm like staying on the boss, but like away from everyone else.
That's essentially what I'm like kind of saying. Like we just shift away from the person with the blue circle. There's no reason we shouldn't be just stacking on each other as melee. Nothing else hits us together.
Just literally edge it. Like, I'm like by a minuscule point, just edge it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like we're gonna have to do it in heroic because we're going to need the DPS there. So melee have to learn to live with it.
Yeah, so ultimately, if you guys that's what you're doing already, then, that's the move. But if someone doesn't feel comfortable, I'd rather them get out.
Okay, that's all I wanted to clarify. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of the other melee have noticed, but his hitbox is actually insanely big. So when the amp drops, you don't actually have to stop attacking. You just have to be outside of the amp drop, and you can still hit him.
I noticed that too. Big hitbox. I haven't noticed any melee DPS getting the frontal debuff either. Have the healers? I think all the melee DPS has been doing pretty good standing behind him. I'll take that as a yes. All right, I'll be right back.
This trinket that he drops is fucking OP. What the?
Yeah. Hey, fellas, on the low here. Good. Give your boy a bone here. If he drops the
I don't have any points,
radio,
so.
if he no, just let it go. Just let it go. Just don't roll on it, okay? All right, 20K, 20K gold. I'll give 20K a pop.
Roll on it. Got it.
Yeah. No, this is what we're getting degenerate as we can be, all right?
If you add another 0 to that 20K, I can like consider.
Okay, okay, all right. What, you want to do 200K? If we were on Mythic, dude, I'd give 200K, no problem. Because knowing my luck, we would do this. I would get the trinket, I'd pay you 200K, and then we do heroic in like a week or two. The same fucking thing would drop, and you would win it.
200K to kick it? What?
All I know is somebody paid me 150K for a heroic webmasters. So.
Well, I don't know. Dude, we're getting degenerate. We're getting real degenerate, okay? That was like the last raid I joined. Fucking, but I was the 1 week before this came out. I was doing 100K death rolls in heroic atmosphere. It was awesome. Oh yeah. Do I have any more Halloween ones? I wonder. Oh, I do. All right. Callista, 1, 2, 3, boom.
I'm gonna do something while we're on our break. I'm missing a gem on my Siren Isle ring.
Oh, do you have it in your bank?
I have it on my other character.
Plop it in your war bank, and then you can just summon your war bank.
Yeah. Honestly, I just ended up buying one of each, and then just always having them in there just in case.
Yep. Bought a bunch of them, and I'm just like, little stat. Because everybody's basically the same. 3 stupid
Oh.
I think I have one on my
I'm not gonna lie, like, I do not remotely like this ring at all. I fucking actually hate it.
Which one?
Like, how do you even pronounce it again? Circe's or Circe's circlet. It's fucking so bad.
I don't like it either.
Well, it's like the stamina boost, whatever, is fine, and then like it was like me and MW were talking about it earlier, and it's like it gives you some secondary stats, but unless it's for a healer, it's not even good.
The only thing.
Wait. Sorry, go ahead, mate.
It's like the main thing I don't like is like I like seeing my stats. Like it doesn't show up on your.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's like main part I hate. Do I have it here?
I don't know. It has a lot of uptime. I don't mind it.
There you go. Beggar be gone. No, Tylenol, he said, spare me some money for the poor. Give me 50,000. So I gave him 10,000, and now he's cleared out. So one more person off the streets. But like honestly, like it sounds bad, but like I don't know what to do with gold.
Hey man.
Holy fuck, the hands out are real, eh? Like I have 6 unopened black market auction houses. No, dude, use it to. Oh, dude, I can't. I already bought six. It sounds really fucked, but like I got super wasted one night, and I was like, I'm gonna play WoW forever, and I bought 6 years on my credit card, so I don't have to worry about time. So yeah, I've just got like a shit ton of gold. Yeah, I bought literally 6 1-year memberships.
Yeah, if I, you know,
About it and start trading it to me. Come on.
Oh my god, fine. You know what? You know what, Sarah? Here, there you go.
I'm impoverished over here.
Open. No, can you? If you open up your transmog mail, I'll give you 5K.
Okay, I can do that.
you know, I wouldn't mind seeing a Tabard of the Void in my mailbox, like anytime.
Okay, all right. See, now we're talking nonsense, man. There's sensible asks, and then there's fucking like there's some things that I want to buy with gold. The only reason I haven't bought them is because I legitimately cannot find them.
Dude, those tabards go for a shit ton too.
Oh, dude, I want, and then like I remember when those tabards were like on like when they were released. Callista, there's no mounts that I want to buy. Like the only thing I can buy is a longboy, and they're dog shit. They don't do anything.
Where the fuck?
Like I have six unopened black market auction houses in my bank, and the only reason I want to open them is because one of them might have invincible.
Hey, what's the timer left? I don't have any more since I relogged.
I was like, yeah, it was like a couple minutes.
It's 1:30.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm at 99% of my download.
Man, I can buy rank 3 pots with that. Thank
Oh
you.
my god. No, but it's just like I have like on this character alone, I have 5.6 million gold, and I don't know what to do with it. Because like my tier, what's the one that you have to buy with gold that someone has to create from Nox Ramis? Is that tier 2 or tier 3?
It's the
Yeah.
tier 3, and each piece
Yeah.
is 1.7 mil worth of.
Yeah, and it's like and it's shit. Like in the hunter one looks fucking terrible.
They all do. It's just a money sink to show that you have money.
Well, I will say, I think it's the warrior one that looks kind of like a Death Knight piece, and I think it looks pretty good. But other than that, like, no shot.
The only reason I've actually looked at opening up old school Nax is 100% to get the mount that's available through it. That's it.
Yeah, it's the mounts that you can get from like farming and hunting and shit are way better than the ones you can buy. Like, I don't even think there's any like mounts that you can buy. Like, I want to get the big Blizzard Bear because it's funny because the little Murloc sits on it, but everyone wants real money for it and shit. It's like, yeah, I don't know, fucking dumb.
You need to get yourself a chicken. Premium
Which one?
chicken mount. This one.
Davil, what do you want for your one fucking for your one herb?
You know, I'll be reasonable.
What?
Solid 100K. Just toss it over.
This man says 100K, bro. Yo, there you go. You get one fucking gold. I was gonna give you 1,000, but you just fucked it.
Dude,
See, you shoot too high, you get no reward. That's what I've learned. You shoot low, you always come out, feeling good. You always come out impressed.
Hey guys, I'm gonna question.
Yes.
Is this strat that you have all the pieces or all the markers down? Is that because of what needs to get done in heroic?
If you're asking like why are the markers in that place, it's so that way in phase 2 we have time to quickly run to each of the markers. If they're spread out like across this arena, you'll never make it.
Yeah. So the question I was going to have was, besides stacking on a marker, is it possible for the ranged and DPS, or ranged and healers, to kind of spread out where the markers are, like between the 2 rows of markers?
I did not follow.
Instead of all standing on moon and then move, if we get one of the amplifiers, he's asking if we can spread out around to help probably distribute the blue circles, maybe.
Yes, for the blue circles is it doesn't seem like the range and healer stacking is actually helping us. I believe it's hindering us. So if we stack, if we spread out.
I mean, like spread
So
towards
we
the other
we
markers
we need to
instead of
make
away
sure
from
that
them.
another reason why the placement is important is because if the boss is in a certain range of one of the amplifiers, it increases the amount of energy that amplifier gets over time. It makes it go to 100 quicker. So if someone is in the wrong spot, it could be too close to the melee positioning, and then we really want to control where these amplifiers go. And also for heroic, we need to make sure that we're relatively close together as well for another mechanic.
Okay.
Which, yeah. I'm thinking one change that we're going to do is Arshika. Are you here?
Yep.
Oh, that was you talking. I thought that was Erk for some reason. Arshika, you're no longer going to be doing the draining. So, it's just going to be Erg and Callista, and then Stubbs, you're there, yeah?
I sure am.
Stubbs, when you are not tanking or when I am not tanking, we're going to be draining.
Pardon me?
You're gonna be right clicking on any of those amps that have energy until you need to taunt or I need to taunt.
Till I'm drained. All right.
That's right. You're gonna go drain. Other than that, blue circles, take it out and try to, when I say stack, just try to get on Moon and let's see if we can get this placement right. So one of the tanks will be soaking. Utter and Ansley. Utter and Ansley, you there? Alright, Utter, I see your mic lighting up, so I assume you're there. You didn't talk, though. And then Ansley, are you there?
I'm here.
Good deal. Utter, can you type something in raid chat, just so I know you're there? Your mic didn't work. Alright. Let's give this a shot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Combustion. Bloodlust.
Why am I a slime? I can't do
Darkness.
anything. There we go. Alright. Make sure you're behind the boss. Amp in 3. Move.
It wasn't me that did it. Fuck off. Don't even. That was not me that did that.
So I have no stack, so you can keep doing. I'm actually at 3. All right, taunt swap. And then you call when you're at 4. Sound cannon incoming. Sound cannon, take it out. Faulty zap in 5. Blue circles.
Combustion. Or mastery.
Taunting. Amp in 5. Amp in 5. Amp in 2. Amp incoming. I'm at 2 stacks. I'm at 3 stacks. Sound cannon in 5.
Since the boss is pretty far, move to the diamond range.
Faulty zap incoming, blue circles, taunting.
I think with where that one is that's in the middle, I think that's actually a really good place.
Watch the circles here come in. I'm at 4 stacks.
Coming.
Amp.
Combustion.
Faulty zap incoming. We're gonna go into phase 2 here soon. Stage 2 and 5. Get ready to run to 1 with blue under it. Watch the circles. Alright, look for blue. Oh, bust ass. Watch the circle still. Don't get hit. Next blue.
Darkness.
Defensives. Next blue, get in here. Next blue, get ready. Move. Bust ass.
Roar.
Bust ass, bust ass. Next blue. Take that after. Melee is gonna start at triangle, ranged at star. I have bus. Amplification in
Combustion.
1. Move. I'm at 0 stacks. I'm resetting.
Clicking thing.
I'm at 3. Sound cannon in 5. Get ready to do the beam. Make sure you're behind. Watch the beam. Faulty zap in
Divine
7.
shield.
Watch the blue circles.
Sorry about that beam. Didn't mean to put it right. Didn't mean to tell you guys.
Amplification in 7. Taunting. Amplification in 5. Amp coming down in 2. Amp coming down.
Combustion.
Sound cannon in 5. I'm at 1 stack. 2 stacks. Sound cannon in 2. Pointed away from the raid.
Mine.
I'm gonna go help with the amp energy.
Should we try to B-res one of the DPS?
We don't have one. 30 seconds. We'll get high.
Or
Amp
mastery.
in 7. Star. Range and healers on star. Faulty zap in 6. Alright, we're gonna go into phase 2 here soon.
Combustion. Life cocoon.
Spread out. Watch the circles. Get ready to get to the next blue lightning. Stage 2 incoming. Take a look at these pillars.
Oh, I didn't even realize this thing.
Shield
This phase
wall.
was called SoundCloud.
Blue. Blue, blue, blue now. And next blue go.
Roar.
Watch the circles on the
Roar.
ground. And next blue, get ready. I like this jazz music going on.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, Rick Reaver
Alright.
really got the jukebox going on.
Last one. Range and healers will start at star, melee on star, circle.
Combustion.
incoming in
Beam
1.
Suppression.
Melee will go square.
Touch of death.
I'm at 2. Don't stand in front. 4.
Mine.
And burn.
Shield wall.
Ricky wrecked.
Oh, and we got an achievement for that? Oh, never mind. It's a normal achievement.
Oh god, that necklace. Absolutely.
Don't forget to loot the boss for your crest.
Yeah. Spaz.
Alright, let's see if I can make sure you pass. For now. We'll work on this.
I accidentally hit greed on 1. I'll pass it to you if I get it.
Yeah, I hit transmog by accident, but yeah, I'll just pass it over. To be honest, my rolls have been shit tonight, so don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Want to ride in the whip? Like Tokyo drifting here.
Where are we off to?
We are off to okay, what's his name? Bunk Junker. Bunk Junker. It's still being rolled for, so if you haven't, make sure you pass.
It slows down the loot process if you don't pass right away.
Yo, that slime stuff was comedy.
Yeah, dude.
I forgot.
Dude, it was just what the fuck? Wait, what just happened?
I couldn't do wings.
Bro, you got us ran over, man. What the hell?
Oh shit!
Thanks.
Yo, okay, yo, I did not know that was.
Left shield wall.
Yo, what? All right, so yeah, I guess you can get flatlined.
Combustion.
Yeah, that was funny. Hey, I got 3 of the 4 pieces.
Yeah, no, I turned it in the wrong way. I wanted the no, yeah, I won the transmog. I'll give it to you just a second. No, sorry, put it in reverse.
We pulled extra.
Yeah, sorry. I think 5 of us got ran over by the fucking guy. Oh, Jesus Christ! Not again.
Darkness.
All good, all good, all good.
What the fuck?
All right.
Yeah, that slime shit was hilarious.
That was funny.
I was the one who did it. I was.
Yeah, that's why like all of a sudden you slimed me
mastery.
because I was putting costumes on people and you slimed him and I saw it and then he pulled and then he's like I'm slimed, I can't do anything, and I was like, oh my god.
Hey, what, did you guys just like run past these biker dudes? Is this what's going on here?
Yeah. So we tried to drive past them, but as soon as they touch you and you're in the hot rod, they run you over and kill you.
Oh, by the way, if you get ran over, you're unresable. Just saying.
That's fun.
Yeah, you gotta go back to fucking.
It's like an elevator boss.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This fucking raid has actually exceeded any expectation I had, and that's all. That getting killed by those bikers probably was the funniest thing besides the slime all night.
No, the first pull.
No, that was funny.
Oh yeah, when we go play, when 16 of us got fucking flatlined.
And it left chunks of our body on the ground. That was awful.
Yeah.
Just the flying goop going through the air when I shadow stuffed the boss.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I saw that,
dude. Dude, we gotta find ways to buy like costumes and shit that we can do that shit on. That shit was too good.
We gotta use the Murloc stone on the next boss, so we're all freaking Murlocs.
Yes. Yeah. That sounds absolutely sublime to me.
Sublime.
Absolutely scintillating.
Obviously, these are just normal bosses, but we have not been like taking photos. I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, we will in heroic.
I will say though. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Sarah.
I was gonna say, let's take a photo after, and then he can just put all the lockout next, like in the picture. Say, we did this.
No, take a picture of us getting absolutely slammed by that first boss. Oh, what? So Wowgasm wants gold now too? What is happening, dude?
Nah, you got the gear?
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, sorry. Everyone's been asking me for gold, so I was like, wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So, yo, 1 million gold death rolls if anyone wants to do it. Let's go. I'm about it. Alright. I'll put on some Lil Wayne and, you know, hope for the best.
Who did it?
Who did what, Sarah?
Someone crimed against me and teleported me away.
What do you mean, Sarah? You're on your yak.
They did crime.
Yeah, Davo. This is the same thing. You tried to sell me an herb for fucking like 10,000 gold. No, you don't count. You're banned.
All right. If you're watching the spreadsheet, awarding points for boss number Stan. That's Japanese. All right, here we go. Wow, Dinelli. MW.
Oh, this is the one I was looking forward to.
Erg. Stid. IE stubs.
Yeah.
Davo
trade.
MW. want to buy this for 10k gold?
Yo. Oh, dude, I was actually hold on. No, hold on. No, I was just thinking the same thing. You want to buy that for 1k?
That's worth. Wait, I could do even better. Another 2k on
Yo,
those.
hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me up the score. Yeah, let me up the score, dude. Yo, 200k right there.
400k
Seasonal
right
item. Oh, bro, you don't even know what you're about to come. Yo, you don't even know what it's about to come down, dude.
I'll transform you into a bat, seasonal.
Dude, you don't even know what's about to go down right
Pumpkin
now.
heads.
Wait, there.
Yo.
Chris.
Wait, classic item right here.
Butter.
Bro,
Huge
I'll even give you a hand crank.
Here, you know what? You can get a
Bro,
fuel injector.
bro, yo, I'll give you a mounting system.
All right.
Are you offering dry hobo handshakes?
Here we go, guys. Loot.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to join the trade.
Let's keep the comms clear, guys, so we can keep moving.
Ray, check to make sure we're all here. We'll definitely get faster at this loot thing as I get better and you all get better at passing.
Yeah, sorry, that was my bad.
No, it wasn't just you. You're good, bro. Arshika, you there? Arshika? Alright, I'll do non-mage stuff first and hopefully Marshika comes back. Male belt. So is this shaman and evoker?
Feels like a default.
If no one rolls, it goes and hunter. If you don't roll, it goes loot council.
Like, don't get me wrong. What does my belt even give me right now? Actually, I don't even nah, it'll fuck up my crit stack. Like, I can use it.
You can turn it into tier, remember?
Oh yeah, but like at
not
the
a
same
waste.
time, I don't want to waste the points because I need to roll in that neck because my neck is 618.
Anyone else? All right, moving on.
Look at that best in slot.
And they're indestructible, which is nice.
Owned.
Hold on. And utter. What do you guys have on? I'll pass. Never mind. All right, going once, going twice. Sold. Who has more points between utter and Hai? You guys are tied at both 20. So that means
GG.
I lied. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna reset it. All right. Reset my gear. Next piece is tier. Warrior, rogue, monk, evoker. Going once, going twice. Sold. 2. NW has 30 points. Sub and Ainsley have won something. And Sarah missed the first boss, so it goes to MW. Last thing.
Oh, the one I've been waiting for.
And now MW, your points have reset. Did you're keeping track of that, right? Of the gear still?
Oh, are you fucking kidding?
Try to ascend. Don't put me in the boss's path, you monster.
I forgot. Gasm, you got the boots
I
here?
got the boots. Yep.
Neuralizer.
Alright. Going in 3, 2, 1. Alright.
We're gonna need food again after the explanation.
Wiggs is at 30. Does Evoke is already Evoke is at 30. Evoke, you haven't won anything?
Yeah, no, I can't. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Krigor. Well, you know what? Swigs hasn't won anything. He rolled a 99, so it's gonna go to Swigs.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Swigs, you can have it.
Rats. And your points have been reset. Then the belt was given via Loot Council. Alright. Points are done. Moving on. Alright. If anyone's curious who the Loot Council is currently made up of, it's Stid and Crusadus, and then I would break a tie if there is one. If it goes to a like no one rolls on it kind of thing. Yeah, we can talk about that. No, right now, no. Loot Council, I didn't charge points. Alright. Ready, check to make sure we're all here. Sorry for the wait. And we'll do the explanation. We'll get a feast. We'll get this boss down. This one's a fun one. This one's probably the most fun one we're going to do today.
Dude, this is going to be sick.
Especially for you, Stubbs. You're going to do the ball every time.
You sure as fuck am.
It's going to be stick.
Alright.
It's random.
Everyone.
Oh,
No.
I want to run over people on the ball.
Alright, guys. Discord, super clear. We're going to go over this. Alright. So, in the beginning of the fight, 4 people in a tank. The tank will... We're going to make sure it's always going to be Stubbs. Actually, hold on real quick. Let me do something real quick to help the healers. We'll do... Sorry, I had to redo a talent for this fight.
Is this more single target? Is this more single target, or do we need a cleave?
I would say that I would focus more on single target for normal.
All right,
All right.
sick. Okay.
Here we go, guys. So 4 people in the tank are going to be turned into a ball. If you are the ball, you're going to get a bar on your screen. There's going to be trash piles all over the room. As the ball, it is your duty to roll over small trash piles. If you go to Discord and go to Liberation of Undermine, it's the newest guide, and you can see all those green little toxin things, right? There's small ones and big ones, and they're all random. As a ball, you need to run over the small ones first, and when your bar reaches halfway, you can then start rolling into big ones. Here are the ball responsibilities. It is random, so everyone does need to know what to do as the ball. Number 1, there is going to be a bomb that goes and blows us up if it reaches the expiration, right? Just like a bunch of fights you've seen, like Siege of Borealis and whatever. If it goes off, it blows up, does damage to the raid. In the start, there should only be 1 bomb. Dubs will be in charge of making sure he rolls his ball up and blows up the big bomb in the beginning. Okay? Wherever that big bomb is, whether it be towards moon, circle, triangle, or star, if you're another ball, stay away from that area. Let him soak up the trash piles near the bomb. Okay? You can look at it in Discord. Wherever the bomb is, try to stay away from that area as another ball. If you're not soaking and hitting the bomb, you're going to roll and collect the trash. And when you're big ball, you're going to roll into the boss. Things to watch out for. Don't hit other people. Don't roll through fire. And the last thing is don't let your ball expire. You have a buff timer. Don't let it go off without hitting the boss. Okay? Roll over trash piles, get nice and big and juicy, and then hit the boss. Keep in mind, if you are a ball, there's 2 kinds of ads. It doesn't matter what ad you do, but if you are able to run over an ad, run over the ad. It gets sucked up into your ball, and when you explode, it makes the ad take double damage until it dies. So, super helpful. If you're a bomb or if you're a ball, roll over the ads, roll over trash piles, hit the boss. At a certain point, he's going to have 2 bombs out during the ball phase. Someone in Discord, or maybe I'll call it out, we'll see as the fight progresses, will say, I'm going to do the bomb, okay? And then we'll be like, Stubbs will get circle bomb, Stid will get star bomb. That means everyone else, the other 3 people, will be using their ball to hit the boss, okay? So it's going to take a little bit of communication of who is going to be doing the second bomb when it happens halfway through the fight. That is the ball mechanics, all right? Roll over trash, hit the boss, roll over ads, avoid people. For everyone who is not in a ball, stay away from trash piles. If you have an orange circle around you, stay away from other people and trash piles. And stay out of green circles, stay out of orange circles. And that's pretty much it for non-ball people. There are ads. Do kill the ads. The ranged ads that are goblins need interrupted. So if you are a range with an interrupt, interrupt them. They can't be tanked. Okay? They just need to be killed. They are priorities. So the ads are priority. They put a poison on the tank, but I'm going to dispel it myself. So healers, you don't have to worry about that. Stubbs, this is for you. This is to make sure you get the ball every time. You're going to start this boss. You're going to get Demolish, which is our taunt swap, but I'm not going to take it until you turn into a ball. And then when you are no longer a ball, you're going to come, and before Demolish happens again, it always happens before the ball phase, you're going to take the Demolish, tank for a few seconds, turn to a ball, and then I'm going to tank him. You'll always be the ball. Halfway through this fight, he's gonna go up in the air, do a lot of blue circles everywhere. I'm gonna call it out. All you need to do is avoid the blue circles. When that's over, everything just hits a lot harder, or he hits faster, and then there's a second bomb. So that's when the communication will start via Discord with me saying, all right, someone go do star, Stubbs do circle, or Stubbs will call out what bomb he's doing, and someone else needs to call out they're gonna do the other bomb. overall, it's just gonna be a lot of listening in Discord and knowing what do I do in ball phase, what do I do not in ball phase.
Yo, am I jihading straight into the bomb when I get turned into a ball?
No, you need to still need to be big. You need to be a big ball.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't know why I found that so funny. Am I just straight jihading?
Oh, whoever is streaming, I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, if you're streaming, yeah, sorry, dude. Hopefully, if you get a chat ban, I'll donate you 100 gifted subs.
Eat the feast.
Okay, that's kind of a funny thing. Hey guys, I tried to play Frost Mage, but the ice melted. Should I just be a Resto Shaman instead because I have the water? And then someone just said, go home. Oh god, my humor is like a fucking 5-year-old. Jesus Christ. Well, time to roll on trash and yeah.
Alright.
It's kind of like dirty jobs for World of Warcraft, I guess.
Did are you there?
Yep. Yeah, I'm here.
Kinda,
I just
yeah.
wanted to make sure everybody was getting the table, the feast.
Good deal. Alright, gang. Everyone's here, everyone's ready. Listen to the call out. Stubbs is gonna start us off on this one.
That means I'll be pulling at 0, not 2.
You don't like my pulls at 2?
Dude, that
5,
shit kills me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone's gonna be towards the middle. You can spread out on this fight.
Combustion.
Tank them in the middle if you can. Demolish in 7. Pop a cooldown for it, but you're gonna continue to tank. Balls in 6. Spread out with fire. Spread out with
Shield wall.
orange.
Or mastery.
Balls incoming. Stubbs is going to do the bomb. Everyone else is soaking up ads. And everyone else is soaking up ads. Watch the green circles.
I'm not a ball.
I'm not a ball. One of us should be a ball.
Countered.
There's someone rolling around on the outside of the map.
Divine shield.
Empowered.
Alright, if you are a ball, get some practice in. So if you're not a ball, you should be
Counter.
killing the ads, spreading out with fire. If you have the orange circle here in 3 seconds. You're gonna want to taunt.
Combustion.
Yep.
Empowered.
Balls in 5, spread out with fire. Don't stay near trash piles.
Last stand.
You should turn into a ball now.
Yep.
It looks
Go
like you.
sick.
It looks like you rolled right into the boss. Was that you?
Empowered.
I don't
Countered.
know. It happened so fast.
Empowered.
Alright, take a look, because obviously this is probably going to be a wipe, but take a look. The balls are going over the small trash piles, over ads. If you are a big ball, you need to run into the boss. Don't let your ball expire. It's a lot of damage we're missing out. This is right here called overdrive.
Life cocoon.
This is when things get harder, and we need to watch the blue circles.
Countered. Combustion.
And we have fire in 3.
Big bus.
And then we have balls in 7. If you get chosen for a ball, try not to be near the boss. Don't accidentally roll right into
Shield
it in the
wall.
beginning. So during this, try to get away from the
Oh
boss
my god,
a
I
little
get to
bit.
be a ball. I get to be a ball. Fine, let's go. Come on, put me in the game, coach.
Down. Are they the ball? Is that the
So
club?
everyone else is killing the ads. Spreading out with fire.
Countered.
And then as soon as I hit max, ram it right into the boss, right?
Yeah.
Empowered.
Even before.
And-
Don't let your ball
Oh.
expire.
Oh, that was almost like 7k or 7%. That's
Combustion.
huge.
So
Empowered.
when we get past the overdrive, when he goes up into the sky and does all the lightning,
Pain
he starts to
suppression.
do 2 bombs. So we're gonna have to communicate. We're gonna communicate
Empowered.
who's gonna be doing what. So for example, I'll do star bomb, and then someone else needs to do the bomb on the other side.
Empowered.
We're wiping anyways, so I'm just gonna ask you. Countdown buff that turns you into the Katamari ball, right?
Yeah, he'll start casting it.
Okay, so that guys, if you start getting a countdown over your head as melee, just get out, cause that's the ball. It instantly sucks you in when you're melee. I had it too.
Keep an
So that was my
undermine
bad.
clean.
I just didn't know which one was which because it didn't actually
I
say.
did not put a soul stone.
All right, release. All right, we're gonna work on clearing Discord on this next attempt. I'm gonna do a better job leading it, and that was a good way of seeing the fight. And we got to 50% even though it was really, really, really bad.
And during the boss fight, if you're
No,
not saying
that way.
something like that pertains to the fight, can you please keep it quiet so we can focus on the mechanic?
Yeah, sorry, I can take some ownership to that. That's my bad. I apologize.
The balls are semi-random. One will always be a tank,
Be
but
careful
yes,
if
other
you're
than that.
running on the road so you don't get splatted by one of those race cars, rockets.
Are the like
Sarah, get in the car. Get in the car, Sarah.
Is the fire on the ground from people exploding on trash?
So if there is fire on the ground and the fire circle is not happening, there's two things. One, it does set trash on fire. So if you have the fire circle, you need to not stand next to trash. In fact, if you're not a ball, you pretty much never want to be near trash. But also, he sets one on fire automatically when he does the incinerate. So it doesn't mean someone necessarily messed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
question,
good question.
the first wave of ads, they were there was a big pile of ads on the boss, and then the rest of the fight there were no ads on the boss. Was that because the first people that got the balls soaked in ads and brought them to the boss? Is that what happened?
You can if you are if you're a ball and you soak up the ad, wherever you blow up is where the ads are going to be. So ideally, whoever is going to hit the boss, and I want to reemphasize, never let your ball blow up, right? Never let your ball run out of time. Either hit a bomb or hit the boss before that timer goes up. Don't let your ball just go to waste. But if you roll up the ads and you hit the boss, it's ideal because you're going to allow the ads to be cleaved down in melee. Something else I want to point out. If you are a ball, try to stick to one quadrant of this arena. Like wherever the bomb is, Stubbs, you can call it out since you're always going to be doing a bomb. If the bomb is in square, don't soak up the trash by square. Leave it for the person doing the bomb. And when we get to where there's two bombs, leave the other bomb alone and someone in Discord, because I don't know who necessarily is going to be chosen as the bomb, right? I only know Stubbs. So, with that being said, if you are chosen for ball duty after overdrive, not in the beginning, after overdrive, which I will call out when the blue circles are happening, and you want to do bomb duty, you need to call it out so that way no one else is trying to do it as well. Okay? Like, hey, I'm gonna do bomb in star. Something like that, alright? We need to communicate a little bit so we can get both bombs done. A bomb going off in heroic is a wipe. And normal it was like 30 or 40% of our health, but heroic it's a wipe. If you're not in bomb duty, you should be interrupting the little ads, killing trash, cleaving down the boss, watching the fire circles. Alright, everyone's ready. Make sure you don't accidentally run right into the boss with your ball.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Combustion.
0. Nice. Alright, fire in 5. Fire. Spread out as you have it. Ball mechanic incoming.
Darkness.
What I got.
Ball mechanic. Bomb is on triangle. Avoid the trash near triangle. Don't get the trash near triangle. Let Stubbs get it. Everyone else is killing
Core
ads,
mastery.
interrupting the scrap masters.
Combustion.
Killing ads.
Countered.
Make sure you hit the boss with your ball. I just saw a ball go to waste. You cannot let your ball go to waste. Even if your ball is not full size, you need to hit the boss with it. Taunt.
Empowered.
Countered.
What I got.
Bombs on circle.
Everyone stay away from circle. Get ready for ads. Get ready for fire.
Divine shield.
Empowered.
Countered.
Empowered.
Make sure you hit the boss with your ball
Combustion.
as soon as you can. Taunt. Blue circles, watch your feet.
Empowered.
Blue circles, watch your feet.
Countered.
Kill the ad.
Empowered.
Countered.
Make sure we're interrupting. Incinerator in 5. Watch your feet. Orange circles.
So I have an ad in the back.
Empowered.
Kill it. Ball incoming. Alright, if you're a ball,
Circle.
bomb on circle, other bomb on star. Someone in ball, call it out. You're gonna
I got
get
circle.
it.
Empowered.
Someone else needs to get star. Anyone?
I'm on ball.
Everyone else is gonna hit the boss.
Combustion.
Empowered.
Countered.
You have to soak up a lot of trash to be able to hit it.
You gotta be halfway.
Life cocoon.
Spread out with fire. Taunt if you can. You have them. Good deal.
Last stand.
Oh, let's see.
Be rest ups and taunt.
Yes, baby.
Pain
Yes,
suppression.
baby. Put me in the fucking game, coach.
Alright, Gasm's gonna get X. I need someone else to do Skull.
I had the rolling ball on me, but apparently he pulled me in and took it off.
Combustion.
Empowered.
Countered.
Alright, wait.
So just as a question, so I had the rolling ball that was gonna be like, you know, it was gonna be cast on me, but he pulled me closer towards him and then it said it was removed.
I can't recall.
Either your box timer ran out, or
Like, I wasn't
you
even
hit,
I wasn't on the ball yet.
you probably ran right into him. Thank you for the res.
Also, make sure if you're a ball and you're going to crash into a bomb, that your bar is full.
So if your bar is not full, this is really important. It is ideal if your ball is full. You do more damage to the boss. But what is more important than making sure your bar is full is just making sure you hit something with your ball. The moment you hit 50% through the small trash, do not let your ball timer go off, okay? That's a waste. We need the ball mechanic. Even if you're at 80%, 70%, and you have 5 or 6 seconds left, hit the boss. Because if you wait 6 seconds trying to get that last trash pile, and then hit the boss, and you don't, it was a complete waste of our ability to use the ball. Okay? And we also need to communicate in Discord who's getting these bombs. We had one go off. So Discord needs to be absolutely clear until the moment past overdrive on the ball mechanic, and I need someone to speak up and say, I will get the bomb that's not called out by Stubbs or Gasm. Someone's gonna have to step up and say, I'm gonna get the other bomb, so everyone else knows they're on boss duty. And we set a lot of trash on fire, so let's try to be cognizant of the trash. Pop in a flask. I don't have.
Shit, now I gotta find them. There they are.
Thank you.
Yep. 10 points, right?
That's funny.
10 points
Everyone's
for
ready.
Gryffindor.
5, 4.
All right, I'm gonna try to do a better job of calling
2,
things out. We
1.
need to do a good job communicating for the second bomb.
Bloodlust. Combustion.
Incinerator in 7. This is a good spread out fight. Just watch your feet. Don't be by anyone. Don't be by trash piles. Use this whole arena.
Shield wall.
Spread out. Balls incoming. Get away if you have the ball.
Bombs on diamond.
Stay away from diamond. Everyone else besides Stub is gonna hit the boss. Try to get ads. Do not let that ball go to waste.
Empowered.
Combustion. Countered.
Fire in 7. Don't be near trash. Don't be by other people. Fire in 3. Good taunt. Good taunt.
Aura mastery.
Balls in 5.
Shield wall.
Balls in 2. Small trash piles and then big trash piles. Balls. Balls on. Yes. Stay away from circle. Incinerator in 2.
Divine shield. Countered. Combustion.
Try killing these ads. Incinerator in 5.
Countered. Countered.
Empowered.
Good taunt. Watch blue circles. Pop a defensive. It's gonna hurt when it comes down. Don't be in the blue circle. Incinerator in 5. Incinerator, spread out. Don't be by trash. Balls in 5. Balls.
Bombs on triangle.
Other bomb is on X. Someone call out they're gonna do it. Who's doing X? Who's doing that bomb?
Counter. Live cocoon.
Someone got the bomb. Good job. Good job rolling into the boss.
Empowered.
Your boss. Incinerate. Fire. Spread out.
Empowered.
Shield wall. Counter.
Balls. Bomb on skull.
Taking skull.
Counter.
Who's doing square?
I'll do square. MW.
Thank you.
Combustion. Countered.
Triangle, dickhead. Empowered. Empowered.
Counter.
Bomb went off. That's what killed us right there. but we got a little bit better, and I think that I think we did a little bit better there.
So I tried to run into the ball, and I just kept circling.
Keep an undermine clean.
It's kind of
Yeah,
embarrassing.
since I can't recall.
It's like riding a bike, man.
It was like last second, so I just tried to hit it.
It wasn't because you weren't halfway full, right? Like it wasn't bouncing you off.
I was full, but like I kept trying to run into it, and I was just circling.
Ah, okay. You did the old circle-roo.
I wasn't used to the bomb. It was my first time to.
You're good, dude. Everyone's gonna have to do the bomb or the ball eventually, right? Yes, if you are a ball, you want to pick up as much trash, the ads, and trash as possible. The small, small trash, big trash, but the ads too. You want to roll over them. And I saw a few balls go to waste. I don't know if you saw, but we're at 43%. We could have been a lot more if we had hit him with our balls.
The one thing I was gonna kind of say is, if you have the ball and you have if you have trouble bringing it into the middle, just do like an outer collection of the garbage, and then just like sharp turn on your mouse going in, and you should be able to get right close to them.
Good note there. Anyone got a repair mount? All right, all you rich folk, get on your repair mount.
I got what you need. Hurry back.
Everyone's ready. Hey, if you have ads on you, there's a lot of ads. The hyenas are tanked, and so if you have a hyena on you, please try to run to me so I can pick it up. Use this whole room. Spread out. Don't all be clustered so we can spread this fire out.
Bloodlust.
Con swaps were looking
Combustion.
beautiful, by the way. Incinerate in 5. Spread out. Fire. Balls in 3. Balls incoming.
Or mastery.
Bomb on circle.
Everyone else is doing ads and boss. Leave that trash near the bomb for stubs.
Empowered.
Fire.
Combustion.
Empowered.
Incinerate in 5. If you see a
Counter.
scrap master doing the rockets,
Empowered.
try to interrupt it. Balls incoming. About to spread the fire out. Balls in 3.
Shield wall.
Balls.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Bomb on in between moon and square.
Stay away from that bomb if you're not stubs. Focus on just getting your ball big and trying to hit the boss or ads. Fire. Spread out. Don't be near trash.
Countered.
Fire in
Countered.
5.
Combustion.
Empowered.
Blue circles. Watch out for the big blue circle.
Countered.
Big blue circle. Big DPS right here. Big DPS. We got fire incoming. We got like 15 seconds of not much going on here. We have 2 bombs now, so we're gonna need someone to call out they're getting what bomb. Dubs will call out his, and then you call out yours. Spread out. Balls in 3. We really need to hit the boss with the bombs.
Circle's mine.
Who's doing the other one? Fire in 2. I got a bomb near moon. Who's doing it?
Countered. Live cocoon. Combustion.
Bomb's gonna go off.
Empowered.
That's 1 bomb. We cannot have another one go off. Fire
Empowered.
incoming.
Divine Shield.
Let's see what I got.
I'm gonna do triangle.
Divine Shield.
Who's doing the other one?
Countered.
More trash for the pile.
Gateway. Combustion.
More trash for the pile.
Alright,
Mastery.
bomb went off. You guys can wipe it. Unfortunately,
Protection.
Oh, let's see what I got.
it looks like I'm gonna have to assign someone to do the other bomb based on who has the bombs or balls. Cause no one is calling out they're willing to do it, and so I'm gonna look at who has the ball buff and then just call out.
There's a soul stone.
My problem is that I'm having trouble getting enough trash.
Of the trash?
To be able to. So it's like I want to call out that I'm going to do the bomb, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get enough trash to get it because I'm fighting my teammates for all the trash.
So once your ball gets to medium, you guys gotta stop using the small trash and get the bigger trash so that other people can get the small trash as well.
Yeah.
Basically, I had the ball that last time, and I couldn't get a single piece of trash because people are running over stuff with fires, and I had two other people run past me with medium-sized balls, and I didn't have I saw I was like, okay, there's no point in me calling this out. These guys just ran towards the bomb, so I don't know what the hell happened there.
Have you just looked in the trash can at? I don't know. I try to make a DPS joke. I couldn't really pull it off. Yeah, something like that.
You suck.
That's where I was going for. All right, Tylenol is relogging. So I'm gonna call out who's doing the bomb outside of Stubbs. So Stubbs will call out where he's doing his bomb. I'll call out someone else to do the other bomb. And keep in mind, right? This is really important. If you are the ball, you have a bar on your screen. And when you get halfway, you really need to focus on big trash only. Try to leave the little trash for people to get to that halfway point. And also leave the trash near the bombs alone. Try to look for a quadrant that doesn't really have anyone in it. And stick to that quadrant. Look at the markers. But the big thing is if you're rolling over all the small piles, even as a big trash ball, you're making it hard for the other people to even hit that halfway point. What do we get? 40%?
Sounds about
right. Erg, you want to heal? Did you say it was okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so I have a question. You just tell me to shut up if I'm asking too many things.
No, you're fine.
So I'm a melee, right? I'm up in his little robotic butthole. I have noticed a problem that's happening, and it's not really anybody's fault. When melee get it, if you notice, we get like a lot of the fire debuffs on us. Like everybody does, but we're close together, and sometimes there's trash piles underneath the boss, and those have been getting instantly lit on fire. Is there any way we could maybe tank him around the rim of the room? Or does he need to be central? Because I just feel like we're in the middle of everybody else's problem.
There's trash around the outside too.
The central location is so I can pick up trash.
Okay.
I'm gonna put some thought into that though. I'm gonna put some thought into tanking him on the outside. We're gonna continue because we only got 18 minutes, but I'm gonna think about what if we tanked him on the outside, That would make the trash have to come to a certain direction. So maybe it makes sense. I don't know. Let me think about it.
I know there's trash on the outside of the room, but I think there's substantially less of it.
Red check for pool.
Did we lose someone?
Tylenol is doing their like an update.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust combustion.
Fire, spread out. Balls in 5. Balls.
Pain suppression.
If you're not Stubbs, make sure you hit
Square.
that boss. Make sure you hit the boss with
Darkness.
make sure you hit the boss with your ball.
Combustion. Countered. Or mastery.
Power.
We're at 80% because you guys all hit him with your ball. Good job. Spread out. Good taunt. Balls in 10.
Empower.
Balls incoming.
Triangle.
Everyone else stay away from triangle.
Counter.
Spread out.
Counter.
Power.
Live cocoon. Combustion.
Empower. Empower.
Incinerator 2 and fire. 2 seconds fire.
Empower.
Get these
Counter.
ads. Watch the blue circle.
Empower.
Watch that blue
Counter.
circle. Big DPS timer right here. You guys see how we hit him with the
Counter.
ball? We already hit phase 2 early.
Empowered.
Fire, spread out. Balls incoming in 5.
Shield wall.
Balls. We got 2 bombs now. I'm going to call out. Let's do Mal. Mal's doing the other one. Mal, you do the other one. He's doing diamond. You're doing X. Fire.
Combustion.
Empowered.
Not big enough for it.
Empowered.
Fire in 2. We cannot let another one go off.
Empowered.
Shield wall.
Balls incoming. Did, you're gonna do it.
I might
got
die
square.
before I can. I'm gonna get the one by
Combustion.
Moon.
Darkness. Lighted
Empowered.
on shield.
More trash for the pie.
Countered.
Alright, let's wipe it. We got 5 down.
Empowered.
I did get the bomb.
We're gonna have a... Yes, we did not have a bomb go off.
Counter.
So, something
Counter.
to keep in mind is when a bomb does go off like it did
Or
when
mastery.
Mal couldn't get his, unfortunately. When a bomb goes off, we have a nasty, nasty debuff. It makes us take... It's a dot, it makes us take more damage.
Protection.
And if a second bomb goes off, it's a wipe 100%. So you might have noticed when he was zapping us all to turn us into balls, it hurt a ton. It's because we had the bomb go off.
So just so I understand this right, we roll up the small trash, and then after 50% we can roll up the big trash, and then we head to the bomb.
You
The
got
bomb.
in, but you have to be full. Your bar has to be full before you can blow up the bomb.
Okay.
Yep.
I gotcha.
I learned that one too. I kept trying to hit the bomb because you can hit the boss at like 70%, but the bomb needs 100.
Oh, I had a soulstone on Tylenol. My bad.
Oh, good. We got looks like
Draco's getting rezzed.
yeah. You guys see how fast we went into that overdrive? We were still in the ball phase because people were hitting him with the big balls.
Balls
If we can hit him with bigger balls more frequently, he will die faster. It hits him for a lot of damage. Up to 1.5% of his health if you're full on your ball. So that's 4. To keep that to like think about it like this, guys. In the first 2 balls, that's 8. That's almost 15% of his health if we can hit him with full balls in the first minute of the fight. As far as the fire, what I noticed for people who are not balls.
Did you want to get Tylenol
When,
in here? So we can
yeah. When the balls, or you can go back DPS. When the balls are in the very beginning, when they start soaking up the trash piles, the small ones, let's kind of, get to the empty area. So, 10 seconds into the ball phase, when they've eaten up a lot of the small trash piles, that's your cue to find a spot. We got probably 2 more attempts. And then I'm going to take a screenshot of everyone who was in when the raid ended for your bonus points for next week. Everyone is ready.
You can spread out before the pool too.
Yep. Fire is the first mechanic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood combustion.
Fire in 5. Fire in 2. Fire. Balls in 7.
Shield wall.
Balls incoming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Non-ball
Aura
people.
mastery.
Non-ball people. Try to look for an empty spot here in a second. Fire in 2.
Empowered.
Darkness.
Empowered.
Good job.
Countered.
Don't let that ball go to waste, whoever diamond is.
Empowered.
Combustion.
Make sure you interrupt if you can at range.
Empowered.
Fire out. Spread.
Empowered.
No balls go to waste.
Countered.
Good taunt. Add up. Balls.
Bomb on X.
Fire in 5. Find a spot away from trash.
Empowered.
Countered.
Empowered.
Countered.
Empowered.
Fire in 5.
Countered. Combustion.
Empowered.
Good taunt. Watch the blue circles. All the ads. We got 1 ad up.
Countered.
Fire. Watch. Get a space away from
Counter.
trash. Fire in 7. We need to be on the ball here, guys. If I call you for getting the second bomb, listen to what Stubbs says. Do the opposite. Fire. And you need to get and hit the boss with your ball.
Shield wall.
Ball incoming. Balls.
I got X.
Let's do D-Have. Demon Hunter, D-Have.
Combustion.
You're gonna do the other bomb.
Divine shield. Countered. Countered.
Empowered.
Blind.
A lot of fire in the center.
Life
Pop a
cocoon.
defensive. Incinerator in 7. Fire incoming, spread out. Good job not letting that bomb go off.
Make sure
Fire.
you
Empowered.
interrupt the axe
Countered.
range.
Balls.
Empowered.
I
MW.
got diamond. There's one on triangle right next to it. got
MW's
diamond.
doing the other bomb. Everyone else get kind of by the boss so I can pick up the ads.
Combustion.
Fire.
Or mastery.
Empowered.
Fire in 7.
Countered.
Find a safe spot. Fire in 2.
Last
Stay away
stand.
from that trash. Good job getting the bombs. Balls in 5.
Shield wall. Pain suppression.
Balls incoming.
Empowered.
Balls.
I got circle.
Davo again. Davo again. Safe space. Fire in 3. Safe space. Safe space.
Countered.
If you have ads on you, come towards the boss, but watch the trash.
Combustion.
Health stones.
Pain suppression.
Help your healers.
Empowered.
Bomb's going off.
Don't let that bomb go off.
19, 18%, 12%. Never mind. That's 30%.
Alright. Quick rest. And we got 1, 2 more at most.
Keep an undermine clean.
I did have a soul stone on Draco.
I can't recall.
Nice.
It,
Good
yeah,
time.
no, it was it. That was on me. I thought I had a lot more small ones near me. I tried to circle it, and then didn't realize. And then yeah, so that's my fault.
No, you're good. I called out
No,
Davo.
It was me. It was me. I ran into the boss on like. I just fucked it up.
Good old
Hey, you did it.
progression
You did it.
waiting.
You did it the first time though, right? So good job. All right, let's get healed up. Let's go. We got 1, 2 more at most. That was good though. I was feeling pretty confident with that. Make sure if you have ads on you, they don't really hit too hard. I've noticed, but if you have the ads, try to get to where I can get them off of you. I need to watch my own movement because I set some trash on fire because I also get the fire debuff.
And on top of that, you can only do interrupts. There's no stuns or anything on those like the other like ads or whatnot, right?
I was able to
I've tried-
silence
You can stun them. I like sweet.
So I tried to do I tried to do
4,
intimidation and
2,
everything, and it does not work.
1.
Here we go.
It's just all me in.
Combustion. Blood.
Fire in 7. Pump, 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 pump. Big DPS. We need to hit him with all. Oh shit, taunt. Oof. Spread out. Balls in 3.
Shield wall.
Balls. Everyone should be hitting the boss. And ads. Do not let your ball go to waste. Fire. Watch the fire.
Empowered.
We set one on fire.
Divine shield.
Empowered.
Do better.
Combustion.
Do not let your ball go to waste. Hit the boss.
Empowered.
We got a
Counter.
Scrap Master in the back.
Countered.
Spread out.
Darkness.
Fire. Don't be by trash. Balls in 5.
Shield wall.
Balls incoming.
Empowered.
Triangle.
Balls.
Or
Everyone should be
mastery.
running over the
Counter.
ads or hitting the boss. Fire in
Countered.
2.
Countered.
Empowered.
Countered. Combustion.
Empowered.
Fire in 5.
Empowered.
Watch the blue circles. Get this ad dead. Blue circle.
Countered.
Empowered.
Big damage, big damage, big damage. Fire in 5. The center is clear. Balls in 10. Spread out. Don't set trash on fire.
Shield wall.
Balls.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Erg.
I got X.
Erg, your other bomb. Which looks like diamond.
Empowered. Empowered.
Fire. Excellent job, Erg.
Empowered.
Fire in 5. Spread out.
Countered.
Don't be near trash.
Countered.
Adds up in the back.
Countered. Combustion.
Empowered.
Adds up.
Shield wall.
Balls incoming. Balls incoming.
Countered.
Empowered.
Davo.
Where?
Davo, you're opposite.
Divine shield.
Moon and X. Davo. Everyone else, fire.
Countered.
Empowered.
Countered.
Empowered.
Bomb's about to go off. Fire in 2. We need a cooldown in 7. You need to pop a defensive
Combustion.
when he does the ball. Ball in 5.
Countered.
Get stubs up.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Live cocoon.
Empowered.
Howie and MW. The tank doesn't have one.
Empowered.
Aura mastery. Divine shield.
Medium, but I haven't even got one thing yet.
Fan
What the fuck?
suppression. Countered.
We got the bombs. Clear us up. Fire in 11. Let's recover. Let's recover. Let's recover.
Empowered.
Spread out.
Empowered.
Don't be near fire. Or trash. Balls in 2.
Countered. Combustion.
Empowered.
What I got.
I'm taking Moon. Skull, I mean skull. Empowered.
Countered.
Utter shock. Get the other one.
Countered.
Empowered.
Everyone else, kill the ad. Stay away from trash piles. We need to get the bombs. Bombs are priority here.
Empowered.
Boss is in a really bad spot.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stand in front.
Empowered.
There we go. Fire's clearing up. Fire incoming. Spread out.
Countered.
Get Reese's up.
Empowered.
Countered.
Spread out.
Patch of death. Shield wall.
Balls priority
Last
is
scan.
just hitting the bombs.
Counter.
Everyone focus on the bombs. I don't care who gets them.
I got square.
Combustion.
If you're on a ball, you get a bomb. Everyone else, spread out. Don't be near trash.
Countered.
Empowered.
Don't let the bombs go off.
Empowered.
Pop a defensive.
Got
Live
it.
cocoon.
Burn boss.
Second potions.
Countered.
Empowered.
If you're a bomb, if you're a
Counter.
ball, run into the boss.
Darkness.
If you're a ball, run right into the boss.
Empowered.
Straight through.
Straight through. And burn.
Oh.
Counter.
Good job, guys.
Goblin on Gallywick's
Jeez.
side. My venture buddies will take over cleanup from
Butthole
here.
was puckering on that one.
Oh, dude, that's how I. Oh, so I was gonna say I felt like I was sitting on not the most leathery of chair. God damn. Should we all just need on the toy?
Yeah, are we all needing that toy?
No,
May as well.
fuck that. I'm using my points on the toy. Are you kidding me?
No, yeah, the toy I don't care about. The toy is if well, hold on.
If everyone agrees.
Has anyone not did anyone pass on accident? Because that wouldn't be fair.
Me.
I didn't get to because that loot counts.
All right,
Loot
I'm gonna
council passes automatically.
I'm gonna take it and we will just do a roll like slash
Yeah.
roll and no points.
Okay.
All right, to make it fair.
Cool.
Cool. Everyone cool? All right.
Oh, and by the way, sorry for everyone that my mic sounds fucked up and I sound super annoying. I broke my headset, so I'm using like these shitty earbuds, so the sound like goes up and down. So that's my apology, just to say.
No worries, it's not the mic, bro.
Yeah, it's just me not shutting the fuck up.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hey, so if I agreed, if I hold on, if I need on this toy, am I still able to trade it? Like you can do that with mounts and toys, right?
Probably.
I think that toy like. Wait, are you talking about like the points for the guild system?
No, the toy. I can still trade it, right?
You should.
Well, you should be able to see it. You should be able to see that.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
I'm.
you get to learn it, so you should be able to trade it.
Okay, okay.
Wait,
okay,
what the fuck?
It's a
Wait,
first
why? Wait, why do I have? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Something's fucked up here. Why do I have this in my bag?
It looks
You
like
roll on it.
yeah, you're greeting on it.
You're
Looks
greeting
like.
everything instead of passing.
But I can't greed on the tier item that's DK Warlock and Demon Hunter.
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
a normal hunter.
Yeah,
We're doing loot. We're doing
All
loot
passing
the
on the
whole
loot.
time. You gotta pass on everything. There's like not even a question.
Well, where are you? Okay, well, yeah, it's not like I'm gonna fucking sell it. I don't need the gold. Where are you?
All right, no one leave. No one leave. All right. I have taken a screenshot at 8 for who was in here.
Wasn't in here, sad face.
So here is the screenshot at 8. I'm taking a screenshot now. For end of raid.
Should we point in a certain direction or something?
Oh, are we taking a photo?
No, he's screenshotting the raid frames.
I thought we were taking a picture. I'm dumb.
Yeah, no, it's for the bonus points, the 5 points. All right, and now, let me give you the points for killing the boss. We'll do loot.
Everyone who's got loot council, by the way, if you just open up the options through add-ons, you can turn off all of the auto responses. Just heads up.
All right, we got
How do you pull up Blue Council? Dumb question, but.
Tylenol,
Potential customer.
Diet Nelly.
It's just in your add-ons tab in your options.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know how to through chat though.
Wow, MW. Wow, MW. Ergs did. High stubs. Davo. Rack. Callista. Wigs. Malduki. Woodford. Arshika Evo. Vera. Kriv. Utter. Ainsley and Sloppy. All right. Points have been. What the hell's Ainsley? Points have been allocated for the fight. Now it's time for the gear, and then we can be done. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Hopefully you guys liked.
Oh, dude, this gives me, dude, this it's just my gambling thing. This like makes me not want to give away gold anymore. To the 7 people that are going to be upset by that in here. Sorry.
All right. It is male head 642 eye level.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Again. Malouche, fair play.
I don't think it matters how high you roll. I think it's who has the point.
And yeah, wait, what all dropped though too? I need to look.
You got something off the first boss, Mal.
Yep.
So it's going to anyone else? If not, it's going to evoke. Davo is evoke is still beating Davo. Anyone else?
Davo can't use a male head, anyways.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, evoke. Here you go.
Yay!
I'm in range. All right, there we go. And that's it.
Of course you are, Davo. I just gave you 5K like 20 minutes ago. This is how you treat me? I'll remember that.
Death Knight, Warlock, Demon Hunter tier.
I'm not gonna lie. I will say we killed these bosses a lot faster than I expected.
I mean, we're halfway.
Evoke, your gear has
Yeah.
been reset. Your points. Anyone else? Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's gonna go to Stid based on roll.
I think there's
Stid
2
has
of
a-
them of the same token, so I don't know if you want to do a reroll or just...
Oh. Well, it doesn't matter, right? Just express interest. Oh, well, it does matter. Well,
It's the
maybe.
same
Dianelli
token.
already got.
Yeah.
No, because you both haven't got anything, so you would win no matter what. So you both get one, and then your points get reset. And then we'll do the toy. Here's this. Here's this. Let me reset your points. Did. Crusadus. Evoke.
So does getting a piece always reset our points? Because I saw something about point spenders on the spreadsheet.
The sheet one was just more of like brainstorming a loot system, but we went with everything. You always get reset because it's going to equal even distribution.
Gotcha.
And toy. / rewarding. Everyone can roll. Highest roll wins. Hai with the 94. I don't like toys. I'm not even going to roll. I'll roll for the guild bank, I guess.
I don't think you can sell them.
I thought you could put it in auctions or something.
No, I think it drops every time.
Anyone else? So close, did.
Yep. If you're not
And
first,
Utter.
you're last.
Ricky
Going in 3, 2, 1. Going to Hai. Trade. Where are you at?
We're all goblins for toys. We're all rolling.
Where the hell you at, Hai?
What's that song by fucking Adele? Oh yeah, Rolling in the Deep. That's the one.
There you are.
That's the one.
Oh, I can't trade soulbound item. Explosive Hearthstone?
Oh, he lives with the toy. He ninja the toy.
Oh, we'll have to figure something out for that.
That's okay. You can pay for his
What?
next month
Ha!
subscription.
Dang. All right, we'll have to maybe just. I think I can just distribute it through the RC Loot Council with the roll system, right?
GM corruption. Oh.
Yeah, I
All
think
right.
he
Well,
did
everyone,
Click that port.
everyone
Gateway.
knows I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, 10
Destroy
extra
it.
points. 10 extra
Destroy
points.
it. Destroy it. Destroy it.
I'll do it.
The Hearthstone.
Yeah, don't
Huh.
destroy it.
Oh,
I
I'm
wanna
gonna
see
use
what it
it.
looks like.
Should I use it right now?
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
rub it in our faces?
Damn.
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like.
Damn.
Yeah,
At least
got it.
All right.
stream it.
Think of it as
Stream it?
our gift to you for being a good raid leader.
I just want to roll on the
Get
gloves.
the first one, but you don't get the first mount.
I just
All
want to roll
right.
on the gloves.
What gloves? I don't have anything else. I don't think. Oh, I do. Holy crap.
I was gonna say, yeah, okay, bro.
Oh shit! Here we go. Here
Oh,
we go.
sheesh. I didn't realize. I thought there was only 4 pieces.
What kind of bait and switch shit are you trying to pull with that toy?
Oh yeah.
I was about to hearth out of here, bro.
I wasted my good
Guild,
roll.
disband, everything.
Oh, that's pretty good. Haste and versatility.
A lot of
All
plate
right, I
tonight.
see.
Don't see that very often.
I won't win it, but anyone else?
Do
All
points
right.
roll over to the next raid night?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So say that we don't look at any gear and everything shit for like 3 weeks. Does that mean we can use all of our points? Like, do they keep accumulating per week, or is it per reset they reset?
Every week
Wait
they'll
till
roll
we-
over.
But every time you get a piece, it resets to 0.
Yeah. So every raid lockout, the points reset.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Let me I can't multitask. Let me give out this gear. So Utter has 30 points. Stubbs is at 20, so Rako's winning. Hai is at 30. And then I'm not in the competition. So it's between Ryako and Hai. So Utter
Utter
got the better roll.
Give it to him. It's better for him.
Rats. I almost hearthstoned out of here with those.
So Uter gets it?
Utter,
Correct.
yeah. And then you got this beautiful gear reset click. Yeah, so points, right? Points are going to accumulate, they roll over, and then on Tuesday you'll get your bonus points. Originally I wanted them like on Tuesday if you signed up you got your 5 points, but it was just easier to do it all in one shot with the bonus points, which is signing up in Discord, being there at 8 in the group, staying until 11 for Tuesday and Thursday, and then a guild contribution. It doesn't have to be huge. So, flask or mats, some fish, whatever. 2,000, 3,000 gold. And then next week or the week after will be the core raider rank where everyone gets promoted, and guild repairs will be on consistently. I think the loot system was, outside of being a little slow and clunky today, I thought it distributed the gear
Perfect.
pretty well.
That works perfect, to be honest.
A little slow.
Yeah, once we
but
get the add-on and get that stuff, I think it will speed up.
I think with the loot council add-on, like even if we don't do loot
Yeah.
council, you can do it behind the scenes with the people's rolls, because people can still roll need if they need it. So you can look at points.
Does anyone have? Oh, the second sheet loot tracking will have like who won what specifically, so we'll be able to look back and see who's getting what. I will say, if you're thinking I'm just gonna hoard my points and not rule on anything, so I can get something specific.
So if you
don't do that.
If you remember, this this was like at the downfall of the point system, is people keeping their points. So just if people are honest and just roll what they need, what would be an upgrade, that wouldn't be.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, no. The only reason that's exactly what I was asking is like, you know, if people try to like hoard their points and like try and keep consistently, I didn't know if they rolled over per week, if it was something you could hold on to or anything like that. That was all.
I'm doing the explosive Hearthstone, guys. I'm popping it.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I missed it. God damn it.
Are you still streaming?
Oh, I wasn't streaming.
It's very anticlimactic.
I was. I thought let's see if I
Like-
die. Oh no.
Like it just blows up and you stand there and stare off while
Yeah.
you're.
You just fade out.
Sorry about everyone who wanted the toy. I don't even like toys, so it kind of sucks. But
Realistically,
man.
everyone's gonna use it once, and then it's just gonna sit in their toy collection anyways. So let's be honest.
What are you talking about? I have Hearthstone of the Flames still fucking.
I just realized I had several different Hearthstones that I could use for toys, like not even a week and a half ago.
does anyone have feedback for me about the raid, the loot system, or anything raid related? We normally do that every Tuesday in case anyone's forgotten. Every Tuesday and Thursday after raid, I ask for feedback. So does anyone have anything before we depart?
Yeah, bro, you crushed it. You absolutely crushed it. Compared to like compared to what my last guild was, fuck, dude, you absolutely 100% crushed it. Super thorough, all nine.
Maybe taking that boss out of in the middle of everything. It was very hard to DPS him sometimes. Other than that, every fight was really easy.
No, yeah, I'm gonna think about what you said. We'll see.
Or at least complete. If you see a lot of trash around us, pull him out of it. Like pull him away from it.
Yeah, yeah.
He was like, no shade. Like legitimately, you were doing great, and I understand that, that we have ads. We do have hunters, so hunters can just have them pull to you. I can go and pull them to you. Because I have tricks of the trade, so I can also go and do that. But other than just you needing to pick up the ads, it is really rough.
May you find
trying
what you
to navigate, not blowing all of that stuff up. And the fire, it happens instantly. It spawns under the boss, and then we get the debuff. We have nowhere to go because we're trapped.
That's good feedback. I'll think on it for next week.
No complaints. Just something to thought because I was having a hard time. I don't know if other melee did.
No, honestly, I really do appreciate it because it's stuff like that that makes makes me think and what we could do better. So it's not going on deaf ears. Not saying we're gonna make major switches or anything. I'm not making any promises, but I heard you.
1 week at a time, baby. 1 week at a time.
Did anyone think that we would have gone further or not as far?
Yeah, I thought we were going to get a couple more pulls on some more bosses. Not that I'm complaining. I think we had a lot of downtime.
The crash, I guess we took the break and that fixed it, but people crashing too. And we didn't start at 8 flat, but
It was closer than it used to be in season 1.
Yeah.
Hopefully, as we see all the fights and we know what we're doing, it won't be so bad.
Well, like again, I'm like the annoying new guy and shit that barely shut his mouth through the whole thing and whatnot. But yeah, no, like it was one of those things where we actually went like we kind of cut through butter for a lot of it, but then a couple mechanics caught us and whatnot. But it's one of those things where it's literally first night of the raid being in. We still did 4 out of 8, which is not terrible at all. So.
Do I have to go? Yeah, nice brain with you as well. Do I have to go to Dornagold to do the upgrade still?
Like, oh yeah, you have to go to the same. Like you're talking about the with the crests.
I have to still go to the same place.
You can do it in the raid.
Oh yeah, upstairs.
Oh, nice.
Hey guys, I just had a quick idea. Yeah. After every boss, since you're the one doing the points, since you're the one doing the explaining the bosses and you're giving out the loot, why don't you at the
Delegate?
end,
Oh.
at the well, you can delegate at the end of the raid. Tally up the points instead of doing it every boss. So
Problem is
Yeah.
the points change.
Can
After every boss, the points will change, and then someone will spend their points on what dropped on that boss.
maybe I can step in here since I'm flexing as a tank. Maybe in between pulls while you're doing the loot, I'll just switch, go with Stubbs to get to the next boss, and then you can catch up later.
I mean, I thought Stubbs was doing pretty good. I wasn't really tanking. I just needed to be faster with checking these boxes. But to your point, Arishka, Woodford's reasoning was right on point. Is the points change every fight to make sure that the distribution is even. If you do it at the end, it won't. People can get more gear than what it was intended.
And then the math will all fall off and shit, and then get confusing and everything.
Well, the math actually won't fall off because when you go into the raid, say everybody has 30 points.
It's the same. Yeah,
everybody,
it's the same.
Yeah, everybody gets the